Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is a Rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy, and we're back again. We're doing some PokeRogue. I am still happy I beat the game. I beat the game on Friday. Finally. Spoiler alert, but it's been out for a day, so I figure it's probably not too much of a spoiler. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm just going to throw my regular stuff in there. There we go, as I usually do. I am, partway through, but it's Sunday, and thankfully for Sunday, that means I don't have to do a whole heck of a lot. There's no schedule today, I'm just kinda wanting to do something, so I'm doing it. Anyway, we got some new stuff we gotta do. We got 25 eggs with the gold voucher, and we got 25 more eggs with each of the mons that we beat the game with, so that's 50 eggs to hatch. This might be a shorter one, but I hope it's an enjoyable one. Hey Abby, how you doing yourself? I'm doing very well. I just beat the game. I don't know if you noticed that from the very beginning, but I'm super happy about that. I got 50 eggs to hatch. As far as this, ooh, challenge endless. Ooh, we got some options. Should we do one of these? That might be decent, actually. I don't know what daily run is like. Let's try it out. Let's just see. Does it just give me mons? I'm curious. I'm just gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do this. This is something new. We're gonna try something out. We start off with a Metang. I like these. I like the entire team, actually. This is decent. All right, so what do we want to do here? First thing we want to do, I'm gonna see my eggs. Look at all the vouchers. All right, that's 25, 35, and then 8 times 5 is 40, more 75 total eggs. That's insane. Beating the game is definitely the way to go. Wow. I think we work our way up. We go from the lowest to the highest, and we see what we get. So let's try it. I want some shinies. Commons. Okay, that's fine. Next, a rare. Okay, maybe we'll get 2 rares. Now back to commons. And 3 rare. Ooh, decent. Another. We're getting a rare every time, it seems. Yep, a rare. We're still on the ball. 1 more rare, and are we getting another rare? I'm getting another rare. We did too. It was a rare every single time equivalent. That was so great. All right, now we get to see if we get an actual legend. So let's see. 3. Ooh, I got an epic. That's okay. I'm okay with an epic. And finally, the big guy. This is silly. Look at all this. Legendary. I got one. I got a bluish, purplish one. Pinkish, bluish. Not bluish. There's no blue. This is blue. It is pinkish purplish. Really good for catching mons you may not have. Quite challenging. Does follow a script, so each encounter for each wave will stay the same. Okay. But it is just like this day is, say, script X, and then tomorrow is script Y, and so on and so forth. Is that how that runs? Like every day is a different script? But yeah. If that's the case, that's fine. I don't know if this is a bad option. I think I'm just gonna confusion this, right? I think I'm just gonna do this. That's fine. I'm not super pleased with this. I don't want my Metang paralyzed, but that's okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't have one. I'm gonna save up just in case I don't have anything. I'm gonna save up because I have the Voltorb already. I'll just confusion it. Thundershock. Get him out of here. Goodbye. That crit would have been very welcome the first time, but that's all fine and dandy. Oh well. Carbos Nugget. Ooh, Carbos would be pretty mean on a Metang, right? I think his speed's okay. Wave 50 with Wave 50 having a legendary mythical that you can catch. Ooh, okay. Now here's my question. Do you only get 1 chance at this run, and then if you lose, you're kicked out? Or is it just like the regular where you can restart the same thing? Because if that's the case, I'm just gonna do this every single day. I didn't realize that. That's so cool. His speed is bad. His speed's good. I might keep, what is this? He has twisted, why? Because he has amnesia? That's so weird. That's so goofy. And metal coat, I gotta swap some items around actually. I'm gonna transfer some items. These are pretty bad. Let's take those metal coats off here real quick. I have King's Rock and Lumberry on this. That's okay. I'm actually okay with that. And just a bunch of berries. Okay. I think that's fine. Twisted Spoon, I'm gonna put that over here too, actually, because like Vigoroth doesn't use any of that. He doesn't use anything. I guess I could give him a King's Rock? I don't know. Do I even want to keep the Vigoroth is the question. I will... Wait, you don't get to buy stuff from the store. Okay, so I have to just basically luck out. So what is the point of the money at that point? Do you actually get stuff from the store later on, or is that a thing? It's rerolls probably, I think. That's probably what it is. You can enable, does Vigoroth have, I gotta check out my mons actually. I gotta check them all out. So I got Clear Body on this guy. He's got those moves. His stats are okay, but his attack stat is weaker, which really sucks for a Metang. Ugh. You can still enable retries, but each day different mons start off with. So today your 3 mons you always have are these guys. Okay, that's cool. So I can do this again. So if I screw up, I can get it again. This guy has simple stat changes are doubled. Do I have any? I mean, does Sunny Day count? But even then, it would double the stat change of Water Gun, which is my only real attack. Okay, and let's see here. Vital Spirit is what I have, not Skill Swap. Vital Spirit's kind of lame, honestly. Oh, it's not that good. But he's got Headbutt, which is okay for him. His moves aren't the worst. I mean, they're not the best, but they're not the worst. This is okay. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do at this point, I could increase the lure to get a chance for more mons. What is this? Increase gains by 100. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And I get the map automatically. Okay, that's decent. I might need this before anything else. Yeah, I think Skill Swap is a move. When he evolves, he gets Truant. Oh, okay, then I definitely don't have Skill Swap. So yeah. Truant is gonna be a problem. Should I actually suppress his level ups? Because that might be a thing. Because I don't know how good he gets. That's an egg move? Okay, well at least I don't have to worry about it then. Okay, that's good. I'm glad for that. I might just cancel his evolution for now. Because Vigoroth is pretty decent and I don't want Truant. And I feel like Skill Swap is one of those things where you can trade abilities, I'm assuming is what it does. I don't even know, but it seems like the thing. Which would make it a very good move because Slacking has such great stats. He has such great stats. I might just pause the Evo on this one and go for that. And go for that because that way I can at least guarantee that I've got a Mon I can use reliably. And Carbos is good on him because he's the speedy one. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. I get a fairy type right off the bat. Do I swap? I don't think I do. I don't think there's anything I would swap to. I think I just Metal Claw this thing. Torment, that's fine, I think. I think we're good. Oh, that's what, Torment's annoying. Never mind, Torment's obnoxious. Oh, let's throw one just for the fun of it. Ah, that would have been so good. No one will be able to run away during the next turn. Nobody can. Confusion. That's okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh, I'm doing very okay. That's confusion right there. That worked off. That is confusion from confusion, I should say. Okay, so I can't use the same move twice in a row. So I'm going to double team because I don't want to kill this thing. I was just waiting out the confusion, letting him hit himself a little bit, take himself down. Now I might try again. Let's try again. Come on. Oh, that's a crit and boom, got him. Decent. So that's okay. It's not really much better than what I had, but it's okay. It's good enough. And I got a fairy type. Now I've got that in the back pocket. The XP gain is pretty insane. The rhyme was not intended. It was just a happy accident. All right. Ooh, since healing is such a problem, maybe the citrus berry. But if I can catch new guys that I've never seen before, the Great Ball is also a good option. I'm gonna hold it for one more turn, go Great Ball. Bronzor, he's not that great. He's not that great. I don't know, like, I'm gonna go Bi-Barrel. I'm gonna swap him out. Because that way, at least I don't lose as much on my big guy. I'm gonna Water Gun him and just take him down a little bit. Hey, oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Hypnosis. I was gonna rest. I was gonna have a nice slumber anyway, so I guess it's fine. Payback is better when they go second, isn't it? That's what it is, because it was doing the same damage, and I always get confused about whether or not Payback is the move after they hit you does more, or if they are going second, and I think it's the second one. I'm gonna Water Gun once more, and hopefully he doesn't Hypnosis. He didn't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the Citrus Berry, I wasted the Citrus. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to rest up. Bronzor, I already have one of these. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny. I'll just try a catch, one catch. Crit, and Boom, easy. It's okay, I'll take it. I think he's a special attacker, so that's decent enough. All right, that's good, that's good, that's good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And, ooh, great ball again. That might actually be the better option. I think I need to keep my Metang alive, honestly, and X-Speed wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna keep him alive, though. I'm gonna keep him alive. He's the best Mon I think that I have. This is so many steel types. We're in the factory, so it makes sense, but obviously bad swap. I don't have a good swap for this, so I'm going Metang. Get him, buddy. We have terrible moves all around. Confusion. That still did enough. Ooh, well, that's fine, actually, that's fine. He's not that much faster than me, or he's not faster at all, so it's actually decent enough. I could do with a Magnezone. I really could. Let's try it. Well, that's fine, that's fine. He's a little weaker now. Great ball time. Critical and good. Perfect. Win, win, easy. You have a fighting type move on Vigoroth. Do I really? I have reversal. Oopsie, I guess I could have dealt with that. Oopsie, I keep forgetting my guys. Draining Kiss, that's good, actually. That's decent. Beat Fairy Lock, I guess? Yeah, because like them swapping is actually good for me, so Fairy Lock is not a great move. Dire Hit, super, maybe another Super Pot. In this case, I think the Magnemite might be the best one, because then I'll have an answer to flying types as well. I guess I kind of do with Metang. I don't know. We'll check here, Dire Hit. I'm gonna go Super Pot. Actually, I'm gonna go for Klefki, because I think Klefki is probably a better Mon in general right now. Magnemite doesn't get better until a little later. So we're gonna go this. And we have a Worker with, actually, this might have been a good swap. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think he can do much. He's gonna double team. I don't think he can do much to me. So this is decent. So I'm gonna do this. Nope, that's fine. We eat that up and we kill, destroy him. Get him out of here. Wow, the XP gains are awesome at this level. I don't need Yawn. I think Yawn is, I've never been a big fan of Yawn. Now, Slash and Headbutt kind of fulfill the same role. I think the flinch chance of Headbutt is really good because of his speed. I think I might take that over the Slash, because that way he's still got the type coverage and Amnesia just for the sake of it, because the special defense is pretty bad. It's a thing. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the flinch chance, because the flinch I really enjoy. I like making people lose an entire turn. All right, so this is not as good for me, but I don't really have a good. I mean, I have Magnemite. He's not the best though. He has Spark and Electro Ball. He's not that fast though. Electro Ball's not gonna do that much. I don't want to get my Magnemite killed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop Metal Claw. That's fine. Ooh, that Brian's gonna hurt. Here, let's send in the Bronzor to take that hit. Boom, he's gone, because that's fine. I don't really care about him. I've already got that. And we will go to, does Vigoroth beat this thing? He's Rock. I totally beat this thing with a Vigoroth. Yeah, let's go Vigoroth. I have a fighting type move. I remembered this time. It's super effective. It did nothing. Oh, that's so bad. Because reversal only works if you reverse their move. So if it does double the damage. Oh, never mind. It becomes more powerful the less HP. I'll just keep using it then, because we're gonna get more and more out of this. Come on, hit him hard. Ah, it wasn't enough. Boom, you're gone, Vigor. Oh, and the crit really mattered. I'll just send it to Metang again, honestly. I mean, I just kill at this point. I wasn't expecting his special defense to be good. Yeah, like, oh no, it would have been so much better if it had crit at one point, because I would have gotten him into that sort of safe zone where he dies, but no, it didn't want to do that. So I lost that, but that's fine. We can get a revive or something, maybe. Maybe. We got a Nugget. Ugh. I don't really care for that. Potions are much more valuable in this area than they ever were. I feel like I need to grab that and just keep my guy a little healthier, because this is kind of the only guy that's doing stuff. I mean, we have a mostly super weak to him team. That's kind of interesting. I'll keep this out. I'll Confusion. Boom. It just kills. Okay, never mind. I was worried about nothing. It was easy. Ooh, another potion. I'm sure. I'll just get full healed. Ooh, it's a mirror match. Is it actually? I'm 27. I am a little bit ahead of him. Bibarrel, he's not that great. That's the problem. He's just not good enough to deal with it. I think honestly it has to be the Tang versus the Tang. It might just have to be that. This is so weird, but I'm gonna D-team. I'm gonna make it a little tougher for him to hit me. Magnet Ray, you have fun with that, dude. All right, now I'm clawing him. Now it's time for attack. Ooh, flash cannon. Oh, I'm fine. Never mind, he can't lower anything. Okay, I'm actually good. I think I'm fine. I can beat this guy. His crits don't touch my crits. I have bigger damage than he has. Now I can actually catch him a Tang and take him home, and that's gonna be my plan. Even if I crit, I don't kill, I'm gonna do this. Ooh, if I crit from here, I'm almost certain I still don't kill. It's best not to hold favorites, your 3 starters you begin with, but the ones you capture at the start, you'll find better quickly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have no fear of using sacrifices in general. I'm catching this though, because that way I can take it home. Come on. Got him. All right, this is one of my favorite mons right here. Good attack IVs too. Ooh, good attack IVs. He might have a better moveset than I do. It's really funny. Actually, Double Team might have done something. No, Double Team never actually did anything. Never mind, I was lying. He might be he's not higher level, so I'm gonna throw him away back to home. So he can actually be one of my mons at home, but at least this way Matang, you know, he gets some XPs and does some stuff, and I get a Metagross at home, which is a massive deal for me. Who's learning this? Oh, this guy? Nah. Oh, actually, you know what? It is still better than Supersonic. I'll do that. Supersonic is a horrible move. Supersonic sucks. Hey, Mike, how you doing? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be good. Oh, a dragon. This one is Salamence, isn't it? Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so decent. I think he's an attacker, which is kind of annoying, but the stats, it's not as big a deal because just having him is awesome. And Fire Lash is a nice move. Vajrampa, I feel like I might have encountered this once. He is a goofy looking mon. This dude is super goofy. I'm going to say he's probably an attacker because of that ability Berserk. But I don't know, Core Enforcer, that kind of seems like a physical oriented thing. Calm Mind would be interesting. I'm gonna go the potion though to keep my guy healthy. I don't think the Calm Mind's gonna do a huge amount for me right now. Probably not. Let's hope it doesn't. Grandpa from that one Cartoon Network show. I might not be getting the reference. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna kill. I'm just gonna kill. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk a ball. Gotta throw a kill out. Decent. I hope I get like a hyper potion or something. Recycle doesn't work, so I'm not including recycle. Perfect. 2 more eggs. Oh, so all the eggs are just starting to hatch now. We have like 50, 75 in the background, didn't we? 75. There's another. We got our Vigoroth at home. He's got an extra attack nature too. That's actually pretty decent for him. Oh, and Drain Punch, that's really decent. A Teddy Ursa? I've got a couple of them, but that's fine. I like the nature. It's good. Oh, we got a super pot. That's really big. So I'm gonna do that. Another Girder. Oh, these guys are getting obnoxious. This might do it because I should be able to eat whatever he gives. I'm gonna try Klefki. I'm gonna try Clef this time. I'm going to go with, I'm gonna Fairy Wind and Drain because I'm pretty sure I outspeed. Yeah, I didn't want to take all of his HP because I'm gonna need it after he hits me. So then we drain, and then we eat that back. You haven't been continuing your endless run on this game because Dragon Darts doesn't work? Yeah, there's a couple of things that still don't really work all in the game. They're like either not or they're partial. I don't know what the partial is for some of them. Like Future Sight, what would be the partial thing we're missing out on that one? Also, this isn't too bad. I'm just gonna see who can learn this. I'm just gonna see. Matang can, that's actually not bad for him. It really isn't that bad for him. Ooh, revive on Vigoroth? I don't know, like, I don't really think Vigoroth would put in enough numbers. I think I need somebody who's just better. Because I got the normal type with Bibarrel, I'm fine with that, and he's got the water coverage. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually Trailblaze, because that way Matang can start out speed and stuff too. And it gives him a weird sort of type advantage type of thing. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it because it's fun. D-Darts hits 2 times, it doesn't work direct and wild doubles. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, double team or magnet rise. That one is immunity to steel or to ground types, which is decent. I think I'm gonna go that instead of double. Or I'm gonna keep that instead of that one. I'm gonna keep it instead of double team. This is not ideal. There's so many of these dudes. Metang might be the guy for this because I could throw down a confusion. Yeah, this thing is slow. I didn't figure that I needed to work. Ooh, this is gonna, of course it's paralyzing me. Oh, never mind, I'm fine, I'm perfect. Confusion again, we got rid of it. Come on. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Let's get him confused, come on. It's not very effective, it didn't do it. This is gonna hurt, that kills. Oh well. Klefki, you're back. It's time to, I don't know, what does this do? It just hits dudes? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna torment him so he can't do the same thing twice in a row. Cause that way we might actually survive him. I should have probably done that from the beginning. Automize? Oh, speed sharp. This thing. He's still not faster though. Ooh, he's still not faster. This is fine. We're good. This is an easy win. I've already got this, so I'm not gonna waste a ball on it. I think I only have like 2 or 3 left, so I'm not gonna waste them on it. Crunch is good though. Sunny Day's pretty bad for this guy. Why he even has it, I have no idea. Does he like learn Solar Beam or something? I'm not gonna keep him long enough to figure it out, honestly. I'm just gonna use him for a little bit. 56 eggs are ready to... All right, I would love to go through the whole thing, but 56 is a bit, isn't it? We're gonna just skip this and move on to the next one and see what we got. So we got a Bulba. Okay, that's cool. He's maximized on speed and attack. Wow, that's decent. There's some Pidgeys. I just want to see if I got anything really cool. So the Pokeball is not something I had before. So all the Pokies are the new ones. I don't know what half of these are. I know what Q-Fant is. Gray Shiny. This one? Is that what you're referring to? Oh, that might, yeah, I don't know. Where's the shinies? What am I looking at? It's probably somewhere around here. Anyway. A lowland form, so that's just a form. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious. I'm gonna look through the guys that I haven't got yet. Oh, this guy's Salandit. He looks really cool. Look at that, like, conniving. He's plotting something. He's clearly a dark type. There's no question. Row near stats. This one? Above the fish. Oh, the Slugma. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really decent. I guess I should have looked for the little sparkle, shouldn't I have? Maybe that would have helped, but yeah, that is really decent. Also, I got a Yanma. I wanted Yanmega, and I killed it the last time. I had to, there was no way. So that's neat, that's decent. I like Chinchou, because Lantern is it Lantern he evolves into? I'm pretty sure, it's Gen 2. I should know this. And this is, I didn't realize that was Quillfish's actual color scheme. Salazzle is Poison Fire, yes. That's the one that comes from this one, I'm assuming. And I remember this guy because I always loved, like, he is very clearly plotting. So if he's Poison Fire, that's, Poison also kind of works for that, right? Like, it still feels like that's the, I'm going to get you, I'm gonna sneak attack kind of thing. Poison still felt like that before Dark was around. It felt like the backstabby kind of thing. But I did get a shiny, so that's really cool. And I don't know, I guess that's okay for him, that nature? Anyway, that's super cool. We got a bunch of starters. Mudkip, I kind of wish he would have gotten more stats. Trico's really cool though. Trico's one of my favorite mons. He's probably in the top 10. He's not like my favorite, but he's in there. Anyway, that's a lot of mons I just got. I wasn't gonna look through all of them because that would be the whole stream. So we'll just do it this way. Linoon might be a good catch actually, because that would be a, Trico's egg moves are cool. Hey DW. Yeah, I gotta look up a few more egg moves, honestly. That's what I really gotta do. I gotta look up some more of that because I need to know what I want for catches anyway, or for like eggs, because then I can actually buy those guys specifically. Because you can go and, you can do that at the start menu. You can buy their own individual eggs, and that's really cool. What am I going to send against this? Probably Magnemite, right? I think that's probably fine. Magnemite, Linoon, I'm gonna have to have another steel type. Metang, because I'm leveling him, I guess. Both of them are fine. I'm gonna take Metang because I want a Metagross, and I think it's like 50 you gotta be at to get him. It's pretty bad. I want to try to catch that Linoon. It would be really nice. I'm gonna Spark this and Trailblaze him. I'll just do both. Just do both. This should be easy. Ooh, that's fine. So I should speed. I maybe outspeed him now. Come on, Paralyze. Ah, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. That would have been so nice. All right, we're gonna Spark and we're gonna try Trail again. Okay, I outspeed everything. Oh, wow. Watch the video. Apparently there's a setting for the inverted types thing. Oh, interesting. I don't, explain that just for curiosity's sake. Core Enforcer, Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Seed Flare. Okay, that seems pretty mean. I love that like Nasty Plot and Flamethrower are like egg moves on a lot of dudes because those are really chunky. Like Nasty Plot can carry me sometimes. It's a really good move. I think it's 28 Magnemite evolves at. I'm like very skeptically saying 28. Safeguard, maybe? It's better than like Imprison, I guess. Because like, how do you know what they know? That's a thing. They would have to use them first and they'd probably body the guy if they wanted to use something on him. So that's fine. Let's say how fire beats grass, grass beats water, and water beats fire. Now turn that around. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. So, what, is that like a special mode or something? Or is that just like something you can change and set up? That's kind of cool if that's the case. It wouldn't make any sense if like fire beats, well, actually fire beating water is kind of sensical if the fire is hot enough. However, it's not probably going to be that way. Let's Electro and we will, if he survives the parafusion, let's see what happens. Boop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's probably worth catching. I don't have a lot of them. I'm gonna hold out. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna Screech because it doesn't matter. And we're gonna Confusion. We're just gonna get rid of them. Because we don't have enough ball to catch any of these dudes if we've already got them. I need to catch some new stuff. New stuff is more important. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's awesome. Magnet Rise again? I don't know, like that's only good when it's good. And when it's bad, it's just, well, when it's useless, let's be real. But Screech is also kind of useless on this. I don't know why they put that on a Magnemite. That's the weirdest thing. We'll get rid of it because technically this makes him immune to his double weakness and every weakness he has for electricity because electricity is weak to one thing. So I don't know, on a Magnemite it's good, I guess. It's fine. Levels all around, that's fine. Screech fails. I still love that you can use the Screech even though you replaced it with another move. It's just awesome. You can go here. I just want to see where the setting is. So where'd they put this? General? I'm just curious. I'm really curious where they actually threw this thing. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere around there. I thought it was like general because that would make sense, right? Tutorials had heavy vibrations. Yeah. If you do, definitely tell me, because I'd love to see where it is, because that would be a goofy run right there. That would be a goofy run. Yeah, it probably doesn't, yeah, it's not a mid-game thing. I bet you it wouldn't be, because it would have to, like, change the whole thing around. If you were already partially in and you had a steel type or whatever, you know, everything is already calculated that the steel type beats this rock type, for example. So yeah, that makes sense. More speed. I kind of threw that on the Vigoroth. You can't really give the vitamins to other people, I don't think. It's in the game, but just not in the mid-game menu. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. I have a C+ luck. Is there a reason for that? Or is it just like it goes up throughout the course of the match? Because that's kind of cool. In this case, I think I gotta get more Pokeball because I gotta catch more stuff. I know the Carbos is the better option. I really know it's a better option, but I need more Poke to catch more stuff because that's kind of why we're here. This is probably a fine match, honestly. Like I was just looking into it and I'm like, yeah, that's good. At this point, he outspeeds me, so just Spark. Zippy Zap. Ooh, Zippy Zap's gonna be mean. I ain't doing nothing to him. Actually, I'm gonna swap this out for the reason being, first of all, I can get rid of Bronzor because he's not that big a deal. And Magnemite, I need to get leveled up. He is essential to the team. So we're gonna drop him. Zippy Zap, yeah, just get rid of this thing. That's critting a lot. I'm gonna go second, I'm paybacking. Oh, never mind, I'm done. Electro Ball, instant kills, Raichu way outspeeds. Metang is probably the best thing to deal with this, but he'll take some hits. I'm gonna go Viggs. Viggs is fast, Viggs should be faster than this dude. And we'll just headbutt him. He's still faster? Wow, and he's critting every hit. I'm just gonna headbutt again. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Okay, so Biggs did the work. That was, wow, he did so much. It was a Raichu, they're not that good. All right, that hurt my whole team. I need, X defense would be a nice one. I'm gonna go for the Pokeball. I'm gonna go for the catches. Oh, an Oinkologne, that's decent. I guess it's kind of, I'll just swap to like steel types maybe. Yeah, because Klefki can heal himself. This is fine. This is okay. I'll keep the Metang out though. I probably should have potioned him up, honestly. He's better. I will, Fairy Wind can hit both. No, it can only hit one. Oh, never mind. At this point then, the Bibarel's probably the bigger problem because Oinkologne, what can he really do? Maybe like a dark move, I'm not sure. I'm gonna Trailblaze him though. I'm gonna do some damage to this thing. I'm gonna do some damage. I'm gonna do some damage. I couldn't get the words out. All right, we're going for it. We're going for it. Boom. So Trailblaze actually makes Metang, if you get one speed boost, it makes him really, really fast. It's so good. Didn't I just get rid of Imprison on this guy? No, I don't want Imprison. No, I got rid of Imprison on someone else, I think. But that's fine. Magnemite levels. Okay, this is what we wanted. This is good. I wanted Magnemite to level up because now he can actually do some stuff. Now he's good enough to like handle at least one guy in the game. Hopefully something electric because that's all we got. He's the only option. Tri-Attack is special. That should be okay to use. Yeah, and I could get rid of Spark because Electro Ball. No, Electro Ball doesn't paralyze. I could get rid of T-Wave, honestly. I might actually get rid of Spark because I want to at least have a much better chance at paralysis, and Electro Ball probably... It's questionable if Electro Ball does a lot of damage with him, actually. I might need to get rid of this. This might be the worst one. It is better if he's paralyzed, so those two work together. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of Spark. We're gonna keep the Electro Ball because it is better if they're paralyzed. It is actually, it does gain in damage by a lot. So we're gonna try Throat. That sounds nasty. Okay. Yeah, of course it's a dark move. It had to be a dark move with that description. All right. Prevents the target from using moves that emit, I'm assuming sound? Sound for 2 turns. Okay, that seems mean. I think that's better than Metal Claw. Steel is good against rock, but fighting is too, so I think we're okay there. The only thing is, Reversal is not the best move for fighting. Like, I would just like a real good fighting move. But I'm gonna get rid of this, because at least Dark type, it kind of hits everything. It hits Ghosts real hard. Like, Steel wouldn't have done as much. Ghosts are kind of our issue, because he couldn't really touch a Ghost, but he can avoid Ghosts, so now he can hit them hard. I don't know. I don't want to use all my drains because I don't have that many. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to Metal Claw for the boost. Lingering, what is Lingering Aroma? I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. He's doing so much damage. All right, this is fine. We'll just metal him again. Boop, he's gone. Easy, easy, easy. I wasn't gonna catch him. I've got enough ball for at least like one sort of luxury catch, but he's not the guy. He really isn't. Like, he's an Oinkologne. He's not that great. Revive is okay. Oh, Bronze, never mind. Revive is useless. Never mind, I was lying. I could just get the Exp attack would be fine. One thing before I do that. This is special, that's also special. Okay, so that's actually decent then. I think I'll get the Exp attack and then let Klefki kind of carry the stable a little bit. Just for a few minutes. We'll let him carry the stable. Ooh, 2 Persians. I like Persian. Now, I know that Persian isn't super great, but he's so cool. Like, look at him, he just looks like a kitty cat. I love kitty cats. This one, Metang might need to take a breather. He might be the only one who takes the hit too. To do inverse, you have to start a new run and click challenge. Oh, that's what happens. Okay. Well, thank you for finding that. That's awesome. I'm gonna go Vigoroth. I think he outspeeds, but Vigoroth is like, if I lose him, it's not that big a deal. So that's fine. I will hit this guy just in case I can actually do damage. Reversal would be really good. I think I'm not gonna kill, so I'm just gonna hit this dude. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Power Gem does it. I figured they weren't gonna let him live. That was a thing. That's fine. At least I get the drain, so I'm full healed on him. Now, if he's got Power Gem, that's not doing a whole lot to most of my mons. I'm gonna send in the Metang again, just for the fun of it. So we can kill this, and I'm gonna Trailblaze that. Ooh, Assurance. Ooh. That's fine, that's fine. Go after the Klefki all you want. Bibarel might have been the better option because he's not that good a mon, but at least this way Metang gets a little bit more. But yes, he's giving his just lingering aromas everywhere. We'll swap out. Yeah, that's probably a smarter idea. We'll do this. I know I dropped the boost, but they don't seem to really care about Metang. The Klefki is their big thing. Let's just give him a big old crunch. A big old crunch. I'll just eat that up. That's fine. That's decent. Bibarel can take a hit. I forgot about that. He's actually okay. Metang wants to learn Psychic? Oh yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Let's do it. Psychic is really nice. I picked up 60 bucks. Ooh. That was not the potion I needed. I'm gonna do this obviously for this. And trainer fight. Hey, Breeder Jaden, shall I give you a tip for training good Pokemon? It's called not sacrificing everyone that you have. Yeah, that probably, well actually that's not necessarily a good idea. This is, is this a good matchup for me? I'm not sure. I think it's okay. I don't think Ghost does more, but I don't think it does less either. Yeah, my Vigoroth was kind of my anti-Ghost, so never mind. I'll just keep this out. We'll go Fairy Wind. I'm pretty sure at speed. Oh, Wind Rider, what? So it doesn't affect him. Does Draining Kiss? What is Wind Rider? Sacking is essential. Yeah. Well, in the just basic, the standard mode, I tend to sacrifice if needed, and then I try to hold back if I don't. I gotta try a Draining Kiss, but I think it's just the wind moves. Yeah, it's just the wind moves, so that's easy. So we win. Duh. So there we go. It was a terrible joke. Oh no. All right, this is okay. I think we're doing okay. Ludicolo is an issue for, technically, he's probably going water move, in which case Magneton gets kind of wrecked, and I don't want to take that hit. I think we just Fairy Wind him. We'll just Fairy Wind him down. Bubble, ooh. Oh, Speedfall is kind of annoying. Let's drain him. He's gonna go first. I'm gonna eat that back, and then I'll drain him again. And that's fine, we'll eat it more. You have barely any Draining Kiss. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some PP for that at some point. That was decent XP. Flash Cannon, I just got a new move. That's fine. So I have one more, I think. Yes, I do. I can get rid of Tackle. Tackle is lame. At least then I'll have a fairy move because Draining Kiss has so few PP, and Flash Cannon still touches everything, so that's fine. Because for some reason Steel touches Ghosts. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's how it is. It's just how it is. Takedown versus Round. Yeah, Round probably. I have a special attack nature. It's not actually that much worse. Takedown is a pretty bad move in general. I think I'll probably just keep what I've got. I think maybe, because I think you get Fairy Steel is a really nice typing. Yes. If I get rid of anything, it'll be Water Gun. But even then, like, what would I use that for? That would be 6120 on a Fire type. So that's okay. I'll keep what I got. I don't like Takedown. It's too inaccurate, and it's too damaging for what it does. Greedent. I think we're fine. I can just flash this, right? This lowers their special. That's fine. This thing could have good defense. Not good special defense. Whoa. Let's just Fairy Wind it. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Easy, easy, easy. I didn't think it was that easy. Greedent is a high defense mon, if I remember, not a high special defense. Flash Cannon. Oh, we're getting all the... Flash Cannon is on every Steel type, isn't it? At this point, I could just go Tri-Attack, honestly, and get rid of that. Because, like, Tri-Attack is not as good as Flash Cannon just in general, though it does have a chance to go status. I think that's fine. I think that's decent. Because we already have status. We already have the good status, which is Paralysis. I don't know. Flash Cannon works. Let's do it. Parabolic Charge. So he can heal himself. Well, I was going to say he could heal himself. He gets one shot from full with a non-crit, so I guess he can't. I could have drained him there. Yeah, that would have been a thing. My worry is anytime I try to do anything to an electric type, I'm always afraid. But he's dead. He's super dead. He is hyper dead. All right, Play Rough just beats Fairy Wind. It's just a thing, right? Yeah, because we have okay attack. It's a better move now, so that's fine. So we actually have a physical move. My question, is there ever an advantage to using a physical move versus a special move? Because, you know, like you get static or whatever if you use a physical move. Is there ever an advantage to using a physical move where if a special move hit them, they would give you something bad? I feel like that doesn't exist, but I've never seen it if it has. That's the thing. He's just soloing this whole dude, though. This is easy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, does that ever occur? Now, mind you, these levels are really... I'm just gonna go play rough. That's fine. I could have drained him, but I'm just gonna do this. If you have Contrarian, do tell. Ooh, decent. Okay, a few XPs. And Psychic Terrain. It prevents priority moves and powers up. That's kind of cool. Special lowering moves are great. Oh, okay. So it actually does do... Certain moves can do something. How many? We have 10 of these. We have 4 or 3 Great Ball, I think. In that case, I think I'm getting the X accuracy so that I always hit. I'm gonna do this, because that way we're going on to 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and when we get to 20, we still have the boost. Klefki, I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go Mag, because Mag should do some work. I'm going to... I'm actually kind of thinking he might die. Oh no! Let's T-Wave. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. Come on, Paralyze. Not enough. That's fine. He doesn't do anything. This should kill. Goodbye. Get him out of here. Easy. See, that's the synergy that I was talking about. Oh, the epic. Oh, decent. What do we get? It is... this thing, Roaring Moon. I fought this as like 191 or something on my other run. That is so cool. His stats are so amazing too. Look at the distribution. Honestly, not getting the special defense fully up, that's fine. The rest of it is good. Photosynthesis. So if photosynthesis is being able to heal through sunlight, is photosynthesis the ability to be healed from like just existing? I don't know. I feel like this is a good nature too. I feel like this is all decent. Dragon Hammer? Yeah, tell me what that does, because I can't see from here. It won't mess over, you can't click anything, it just won't play ball. I'd have to go into the Pokédex. Flamethrower! Ooh, Flamethrower is good. Let's see who can learn it. Only Vigoroth? That's such a good move. I love Flamethrower. I just want to see what he's got. Dragon Hammer's a physical move, yeah. It's fine. I mean, I figured with the hammer in the name, it was definitely a physical move. That's a thing. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they all do. I know Gen 1, 2, 3, and then after that, I'm kind of confused about the rest. He's not a Gen 1, 2, 3 Mon. His special attack's terrible, yeah, so we're not going to bother with that. I think it's just Potion. Like, I could get the Soothe Bell for candies, but I kind of feel like that's like a base run type of thing, too. So it's got 4, he's got 31. I used Bibarrel a lot, because he's one of my shinies. You mainly use special attack. I totally agree. I use a lot of special attackers. I love that the candies are different colorations depending on the Mon. Like this one's black because he's Steel and Psychic. But Steel and Fairy, I think there's probably some difference. Maybe it's not different depending on the Mon. It just kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Like this one just looks Steelish because he's just Steel. Make It Rain is fun even if it lowers special. That was on the Gold Dengo, right? I think that's what it was. I think I have one of those. I'm pretty like 40% sure. Yeah, I'm like 42% sure, 42.5 to the power of 7% sure. I don't know. I think Metang still does more work. I'm gonna heal Metang a little bit here and then wait for Magneton to get his moment. That's probably better. It might have been a risk. We're gonna keep the Mag out and Bibarrel? I'm gonna go Metang. I'm gonna bring him out so that he can get more XPs because he needs it. We're just gonna Electro and I'm gonna Trailblaze. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing as fast as possible. He stole my Twisted Spoon. He stole my Twisted Spoon. I need that Twisted Spoon. All right, that's fine. I could just catch him. I could catch him and take my spoon back. We're gonna T-Wave. It's become a new thing. He has made this a problem. This guy. Not the spoon! Oh, I need that to eat my cereal. I'm gonna Magnet Rise and just... I don't think a Trailblaze crit kills at this point. I'm gonna try one. Boop, that's fine, perfect. It probably wouldn't have. It would have been very cusp. It would have had to be like damage range. All right. Did he give me back my Twisted Spoon? Really? No, he stole my Twisted Spoon again, somehow. I don't know. I feel like I missed something there. We're gonna try a Pokey. Come on, Pokey. I'm gonna get my Twisted Spoon back. All right, come on, Great Ball. I'm gonna get it back. There's my Twisted Spoon. Look at that garbage stat pool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can kind of make, like, Bronzor's been dead this entire floor. Linalakazam. If I get the what is it? The sort of DNA splicer thing, I would love to make a Linalakazam. That would be so great. Now I just want to. Bibarel learning Super Fang isn't bad. That's really not a bad option. It's probably stronger than Water Gun. I mean, it's not too bad. I kind of feel like Crunch is good. Like Round is okay, but yeah, we'd have a normal type, but at that point, normal type doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah. Round is still there because I didn't really care about Bibarel, so I just didn't pay attention to him. That's really why it is. All right, I'm taking my item back. This one, I gotta transfer. Stole my Twisty. I had 2 Twisted Spoons. Ooh, we're putting those back on. I just want to see if anyone else has anything. He has those berries, Landsat and Leppa. I'm gonna put the Leppa on this Klefki, actually. I'm gonna put it on him so he gets his heal back. Hey, Blue Star, how you doing? What is Landsat again? Do you guys know that offhand? I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna speed it. I'll beat you to it. Raise crit ratio if HP is below 25. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Memory Mush. I just want to see. Let's see. Flash Cannon. Ooh, that's not too bad. I say Flash Cannon. I've got Flash Cannon on 2 guys already, and I'm probably gonna get it on a 3rd, but it's not too bad. Own Claws is also kind of a good move. I really like that on the Weavile. Bullet Punch. Yeah, that is weird that he gets that. It's so cool though. I really like it because I love a good priority move. Like, you have no idea how much priority moves have saved me in the past. I don't really like Magneton's moveset. Like, as an electric type, he's not my favorite. I think that, honestly, I would probably Jolteon Metagross at this point, because Jolteon is legitimately my favorite Pokemon in the whole game. I kind of like Klefki for, like, the typing, but his moves aren't that great either. This guy I usually don't take. Aqua Jet would not hurt as a physical water move. That would be decent. Actually, it would hurt. That's why I would take it. And Linoon, what is Switcheroo? I just want to see. It trades held items with the target. That is a that's a cheap little move. Rototiller raises attack and special attack of grass types. Huh? Okay, that's so weird. Why would he have that? His moves are so weird. All right, I don't think I want the Linoon for stuff because he doesn't have pickup. Your first Pokemon was X and Y. That was weirdly a lot of people's first Pokemon game too. It's so unusual, and apparently it's really good, and I gotta get it. Because people are always praising X and Y. I know the leveling system, the XP gains, are a little more difficult in that one. Or is it Black and White that the XP gains are worse? It was one of the 2. But apparently people are always praising X and Y. Like, everybody seems to love those. Your favorite is Aegis. I could see that. I tried an Aegis Slash. I think I just misplayed it, but it's fine. It's all well and good. Like, I'm not going to be the best at everything, especially just first trying it out, but you got to try here and there, you know? You got to see. So it was between Bibarel's Aqua Jet, which would be good against Water Gun, or Matang's Bullet Punch, which I don't think I need anymore. Gyro Ball, oh yes, because I never had one, because I caught my Aegis Slash like way later, so I didn't even get the Memory Mush or anything. King Shield is a need. I did have that on him, but he didn't have great moves to take advantage of it, so it kind of sucked. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet. I don't think we need the Max Revive because the Vigoroth isn't super great, so we're gonna go for this, and he's super low level at this point. I'm gonna Memory, and I'm gonna get that Aqua Jet, because Aqua Jet is a really nice priority move. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Especially on this thing because of his physical attack. Like, it gets pretty mean. So we're gonna do that, and that way I've got at least a priority on Bibarel. I don't have to worry, which would be really good against this thing because I'm not keeping a steal against it. So Bibarel can actually do the work here, and we'll just Aqua Jet it. Boop, decent. I could catch this. I think I have a Fletchling, but this would actually be good right now on this team. I could get rid of the Linoon because I don't need it. I'm just gonna catch it. A Firebird would not hurt. Firebird would be good. And he's got Serious, that's fine, doesn't get any negatives. He should be a physical attacker, right? Yeah, he totally is. Okay, so Flame Charge is good. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna drop the Linoon because he doesn't have... Oh no, that's fine. I normally, what I tend to do is, if you're like spamming the chat with, you know, things that nobody wants to hear, then that's a thing for me that kind of gets me. But if you're just talking, like, go ahead, man, talk away. I'm fine with that. you know, if you're getting engaged and you're enjoying yourself and having a lot of fun, that's kind of why we do this. We're having fun here. But yeah, don't worry too much. You know, don't be mean to other people, but I think that's generally people should understand that, and some people don't, and I feel like it's pretty easy to understand, but that's just me. But yeah, it's pretty fun. His moveset is terrible. That's the worst. Vigoroth, what could you have learned? I don't think I checked him. He could learn Play Rough, which is Bexy. Go for it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you want to tell me, like, you know, you're doing something wrong, hold up a second. I'm going to hold up a second. I'm going to defer to your wisdom on that one. Slack Off is Heal, right? Oh, that's actually decent. That's Revive. That's not bad. I'm going to probably, if I keep the Vigoroth, that would be a good option to have. And my Buy Barrel is still there. I am doing the daily run, apparently. And the daily run, I believe it was Mike, you said it went up to 50, which is fine. But yeah, I'm doing daily run. So it is not really a challenge. It's not the challenge run, but it is challenging to me because I've never tried it. I just beat the game on Classic, so I figured I'd have to try something new and different to keep things fun and interesting. I'm pretty sure Slack Off is the best one. And Metang already has speed, so he doesn't really need priority. Do you have Population Bomb on Picky Peck? What is Population Bomb? That is interesting. Is that supposed to be a mon that I know about too? Also, I do love that Fletch End has a name so long they can't even fit it, so they put a dot afterwards. It's just great. I'm gonna take Slack Off. I've been going for a while on that, debating it. I'm just gonna take Slack Off. It's probably better than, honestly, probably better than Reversal, let's be real. But it's definitely going to be better than Amnesia, because I'm not gonna swap this thing in on a special attacker, really. So I think this is fine. Amnesia's a good move. Oh, Golbat. Oh, I need a Golbat. I think I just replaced my Fletchinder right away. Because Crobat is so fun. 1 to 10 hit move, 90 accuracy, keeps going till it hits 10 times or misses. Wow. That's insanity. That 20 base power. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is amazing. I'm going to need to look into that. That is so overpowered. I love it. As far as this, he can't touch Metang, so I think I just go to this. I want to catch that Golbat for the team, but you know what? I might actually just keep the Fletchinder and he becomes Fiery Bird of Happiness in a couple levels. So I think I'm just going to keep him and try him out. And we're just going to Psychic this thing and body its life. Yeah, okay, I don't need to escape. Goodbye, Golbat. He is one of my favorites. Crobat is one of my favorites. Golbat's cool looking. Like, look at how goofy he looks, right? 300 base power and only 1 accuracy. Oh, wait, it doesn't actually go, it doesn't check the accuracy for every hit? Only 1 accuracy check. Maybe I missed something there. I thought it would like check every single time the way that you said it before, which would make sense. Oh, Picky Peck gets killed. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Wants to learn the move Discharge. Is that better than Electro Ball? Technician passive, yeah. Some of the passives really break some of these guys. Does the game still have that item there? Oh, okay. Are you talking about Wide Lens by chance? Because if that's the case, then yes, I think there's still Wide Lens in the game. I'm gonna check up Electro Ball. I'm gonna check up Electro Ball and see what its max power is, because I feel like it's like 120 it can get to. It can get to 150. Wow, that's actually not bad. That's not too bad. So I'm thinking, I think we keep the Electro Ball, honestly. Like, that's not too bad. Discharge would be nice for paralysis, but we got T-Wave, so I think this is probably the best way to do it. We'll just do this, because Discharge can hit my allies, and nobody appreciates a Discharge from the Magneton. Nobody does. Like, my team can't take electric moves. I need a ground type somewhere. Enigma is not a bad berry, honestly. Like, it's weird to think about how good Enigma can be in the right situation, but it's not bad. I don't think I need more Pokeball. Dire Hit's not super exciting. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna throw it on the Metang and see if I can get something here. Oh, and it's the Fire Gym. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. I don't know what to go against here. Buy Barrel is okay. I might need to sack off the Metang on this one. The Fletchinder, does he have, he has Flame Body. This is a problem. This is an issue. Oh no. Metang might be better than Magneton. Maybe I sack the Magneton. Fletch is also a thing, yeah, because Fletchinder, he can't do much at this point. Barrel is okay. I don't want to sack off the Mons that might be able to take a hit, but yeah, he's just not good at this point. Yeah, it really sucks. All right, we got to go Barrel. We got to go Barrel. I'm going to Aqua Jet him. See what he do. Oh, it wasn't quite half. And I get one shot. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have done like tiny bit amount more, and then it didn't really matter. I think we just lose here. I think this is it, guys. T-Wave, get him! Be paralyzed. He didn't want to be paralyzed. He just didn't want to be cool for a few seconds. Yeah, it's just the wrong trainer. It was the wrong trainer. We couldn't do it. I'm going to... If he hits me with a fire move, I die, but wouldn't Trailblaze be a master plays level play? Focus Blast hitting is sad. Yeah. I'm going to Trailblaze because I'm pretty sure we're dead anyway, and if I had speed, I might be able to Psychic Sweep. Let's just try it for fun. Oh, it's gonna be... no! I live on 8! Woo! There we go! And I heal. The Enigma Berry comes in clutch. Let's sweep him. No! It didn't sweep. It didn't do anything. Metang isn't that good. All right, in trouble, but that's fine. All of my Mons to take out one. I think that works. Let's play rough. There we go. We did it. 1 down. Only, what, 5 to go? 3 to go. Oh, I can do this. I can win this. Let's drain him. Boop. Get out of here. Yeah, if I had just used Psychic, I would have killed him off, and then I would have just died to this thing. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So I'm gonna say we don't continue this one. Like, there's no way. I got a Metang, which means I got a Metagross. Did he just use Fire Blast? Yeah, I have no idea why it is that they reduce the power of Fire Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder, and Hydro Pump, because those moves, like, they were already inaccurate. That was kind of their point. That was what qualified the power. And then they have things like, what is it, like Overheat, which is like 90 accuracy, 130, I think? That's just a better move to use in every situation, because you're not going to stick around for too much longer doing Fire Blasts either, so it doesn't really matter. I'll go one more daily run. I'll just try another one and see what we got. That was horrible. Now, my problem was dealing with fire types. You said the mode goes exactly the same, which means that I would find the same gym, right? If that's the case, then I'm gonna need to work that, work my Mons around that probably, and try to work that up. I'm gonna need like a couple water types or something, maybe a couple Barrels, maybe not a dead Vigoroth, honestly. We'll try it, we'll see what happens, doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's going the exact same, isn't it? You wanna see challenge? I'm fine with that. I don't have any real, let's just save and quit. I'll just overwrite that file. Yeah. I have no real problem with that because I don't think I was enjoying that. There's just a matchup there. Let's try challenge. So what is this? Monogen. You can only use Mons from the chosen gen. I am a Gen 1 guy. Ooh, there's so many things. You can only use the original starters without any unlocks as if you had just started. Do tell. All right, you guys get to choose. You wanted this? We get to choose. Which ones should be swapped on and what should our types be, if any? We'll see what we got here. I just want to look through them. So mono normal. Oh, thanks for the difficult one. Good job. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Stats are flipped as follows: HP with speed, attack with spadef, defense with spatak. Wow, they really want to confuse me. Blue star choose. Oh, mono normal. Yeah. I'm not sure I go too much in the rest of them, but a mono normal type would be. First of all, I don't know if you've ever watched me before. I don't think you have, Blue Star. I tend to just poo-poo normal types every chance I get because they're just animals. So this is kind of my just desserts. All right, let's try this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna let any gen come in because basically I want to see some new guys, and we're gonna start this. So we'll see what happens. So oh yeah, I get to choose my own. Guess what? I get to choose Eevee. Oh, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about Eevee on the team. Oh, you want to see Teddy Gaming? Actually, here's what I should do. I should probably sort by who has the best IVs, right? Probably. I could bring my shinies into this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my shinies. You gotta bring a few shinies in. I have 2 for him. I just need to make sure I'm on the right one. And that guy, and my Eevee's just awesome. I think we get Picky Peck because we need that XP boost, and we have so many spaces. At this point, who else do we need? Oh, I can't take a Zooril with the huge power if I do that. Let's see here. Kangaskhan would be decent too. Wow. I could go just a pure shinies run though, because I do have so many normal shinies. Also kind of my curse. Normal is replaced with water on Evo. Are you saying that if I have a type that won't become normal, I can't evolve this guy? Is that what you're saying? A Zooril. Oh, so you can't evolve him at all. Okay, that's fine. So Eevee partner is still okay then. That's still fine. I'm still cool with that. Rat stays normal. This thing is a bird, and I'm assuming that that means it stays normal. This one stays normal but goes water as well. Okay, so I gotta be smart about it. Now, can you cheese it and go Ditto and then just transform? I think you might be able to. That would be super fun. Actually, I like Doduo a lot. Doduo is my better bird. I think I want Doduo over the Picky. That would also be cheap, yeah. I think normal type Ditto might actually change things up a little bit. And a Fearow is another option, so I could go that too. Kecleon, I've never tried him actually. I really like him. Look at him, he's so goofy. Look at the little toes. Look at his little stance. He's so fun. What else do we have? We have a Furfrou, Kabuki trim. Oh, okay, because they have different colorations. Okay, I see. Want to know what? Yeah, I do want to know what you would run actually. You hate Fearow? I used to be like, okay, Fearow's just like a big bird as a kid, like as a very young kid. But then eventually I got to the point where I started to love him. More egg moves, yeah. Just out of curiosity, I just want to see what you would run just for the fun of it. Maybe I got something to shoot for. As far as that, I'm gonna choose. I think I'll choose a shiny and maybe like Doduo, because Doduo becomes Dodrio, which is so good. I love Dodrio. He's so fun. I love Dodrio so much. He's one of my favorite mons in the whole game. I think I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna go Dodrio, and then I can't take another shiny. Oh, I see. That's annoying. I could go Ditto in that, and then I could change things up. I could do that. I could also go Spearow, or what was the other one? I could go Mega Pidgeot. Ooh, that would be okay, right? I think that would be decent. Let's go for that. Swablu. Oh, he swaps the normal for the dragon. I can't beat him. I like Altaria. Altaria is so good. Altaria is so fun. Yeah, it's so bad to like. Here's a mon I really love, but I can't get him to the point where I really love him. You know? Cast form is also weird. I feel like does his type change? Because that's another weird one. Teddy. Where is Teddy? Teddy is Gen 3, right? Gen 2, Gen 3, he's right there. He's 4 cost. I would have to get rid of something for him. I'd probably have to get rid of some of my luck for him. He is good ground though. He is good ground coverage. I could drop Bidoof for him. I wouldn't really care about Bidoof. I could drop, I'm gonna get the Teddy because I think you're right. The ground type is super essential. And Picky is good. Dual Wing Beat is all I have for him though, so that's the problem. I don't have the good move. G-Max, Eevee, Picky Peck, which becomes Toucannon. Yeah, Toucannon's pretty good. Munchlax. Ooh, I do have a Munchlax, don't I? Oh, I could go Munchlax. I haven't got him reduced. That's the problem. So I can't run him as well. I don't think. Maybe I could reduce the Eevee. If I reduce the Eevee, I still can't do it. I still wouldn't have enough. It costs so much. Let's see. How much does it cost to reduce the Eevee? It costs 50 to reduce him 1. Ugh, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I could bring in a 3 at least. That's fine. I'm gonna reduce him. Because buying an egg, I mean, I could get some egg moves. But if I reduce his cost, at least he's more usable. So Munchlax, Smeargle, and Hisui Zorua. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Zoroark is pretty brutal, isn't he? He's pretty mean. I don't even think he's a legendary, is he? He's just like a good mon. Munch for Teddy. So are you saying replace Teddy with Munch or keep the Teddy instead of the Munch? Yeah, because one of those two is great. Oh no, yes, which one? Munch is good, Munch is better. That would lose my ground type, I will say that. But I'll keep this. I don't really need Picky because I don't have the good move for him. But the PokeRogue does help. I could take both, honestly. I mean, yeah, Snorlax is a monster, and I have Slack off, which is really nice. I'm gonna have to change his moves though, because I'm just gonna get rid of this one for Slack. That's fine. That'll work. So we'll take that. At that point, I could just go this, and I could go this, right? And maybe I reduce his cost, and I go Rattata for more luck. I think I'd do that, because I'm gonna get more maybe Lopunny Mega for the... Oh, Lopunny Mega is pretty mean, yeah. The Megas are really good. I need a Mega on this team. I got G-Max. Can you only have one G-Max and one Mega, or one G-Max or one Mega? Like, you get to choose a guy to be G-Max and a different guy to be Mega kind of thing? If that's the case, that would be awesome. Then I'd take the Eevee, and then I would just go for somebody for Mega. I feel like there isn't a Mega Snorlax, because that would be incredibly mean. You can do multi. Okay. You can have multiple of each. Oh, you can just do whatever you want. I see how this works. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna reduce his cost. That way he's down to 1. He should be fully reduced now. Yeah, he's fully reduced, so I can do whatever I want with him now. That's just eggs for this guy. You can't tell I've played Eevee more than anybody else. And then at that point, I can either go luck. Well, he's not that good. He would get me luck early game, or I could go Mega with a Pidgey. Or I could do this. Pidgey, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the luck is going to help too much. And I think the PokeRogue is going to be a lot better. So we're going to do this. We're going to add him, and this should be fine. I think we start with this, right? We got the Munch, we got all this. I think we're good. Let's just go for it. We'll see what happens. We'll just get rid of this. Daily run, we'll just overwrite that, because, overwrite the data. There we go. It took a moment there. There we go. This isn't too bad. Actually, this, I can't catch him, though, because I'm only normals, so I can't catch him. This would be good for Pidgey. The only problem is, Pidgey's not super great in the early game. He really isn't. I think I need to boost with Eevee first. I'm gonna make Eevee really good to start with, because Eevee's a mean monster. I can catch these guys, I just don't think I can keep them, can I? If that's the case, I'm gonna get more XPs. Max Lure. Nidoran, that's fine. Covet spam for the win, yeah, especially on partner Eevee. You can't use them, but I can still catch them. So that's still a thing. I can still get a guy if he's new. Poison Point's gonna hurt. That's fine. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. We'll do it. Boop. Ooh. So, yeah, I figured Munchlax should be slow, especially if there's, yeah, 100% if I get a shiny. Oh yeah. All right, that's fine. I don't really need these ones. I've got tons of Caterpie, tons of Weedle. I think I'm fine with that. And Leppa's not bad. I'm gonna eat the Pokey though. No poison. I was surprised. Yeah, I hit him with 2 dudes and it didn't get poisoned. That's decent. All right, let's go Lechonk. No, I'm just gonna stay out. I'm just spamming. Critical. I need to swap the Eevee out because he's got an attack reduction and a speed reduction by 2. Ooh, I didn't even pay attention. Super Lure for stacking. That's pretty decent. Let's go for it. Big doubles. All right, so doubles battle is actually really good because I can swap things around, but it doesn't mess with anything. So it's decent enough. And then I can, I'm gonna swap this back out for Eevee. I wanna get one guy. Lechonk is now food. Bleak Windstorm. Oh, that's such a mean move. That's what you need for Pidgey is like the egg moves, because otherwise he doesn't learn anything by level up. He's really bad for level ups. Whoa, it hits both? All right, that's fine. I'll just, I don't know if it's gonna kill this thing, but let's just do it. Boom, he's gone. Okay, Bleak One's gonna kill. Bleak One's gonna annihilate. Oh, boom. Wow, get him out of here. Great Candy knockoff is nice, actually. That's not a bad move. Let's see. Okay, so Picky can learn it. I'm not keeping him on the team, though, I don't think. I think I'm gonna drop him for somebody else who has a little bit better type coverage, right? Because I've already got, let's check his, I'm just gonna check his Pokédex. Because I can do this pretty quick. Trumbeak, and oh, he has 2 evolutions, never mind. He's actually maybe good then. He might be good. Ooh, he's very good. Look at that attack. Why does he have 120? Oh, that big toucan monster. Awesome. I don't know if I keep him just because I don't have egg moves for him, and I feel like that also helps him out. I'm just gonna go Candy, I think. Let's see who needs it. I'm thinking the Eevee. Yeah, Eevee should need it. This should be fine. So we can't level him, which is really sad, but at least we have partner, so he's at least okay. I'm gonna Bleak Wind, just why not? Actually, it's not why not, it's a Pidgey, but still. Ooh, critical. I still kill here, but give me a grass type. They only ever have normals though, I think. Yeah, he going quick attack, isn't he? I'm gonna send it to Eevee. Eevee can take that hit. Yeah, Eevee takes that. Eevee takes that. And I can wish it all back. Why do you have so many lures? Because big XPs. And at this point in the game, it's really, really, really easy to get XPs because they die in one shot. So that's really why I did it. Might not be the most ideal, but at least then I get that quick boost and maybe get a couple of guys who I can rely on, especially on a monotype run. Because I don't have the best mons, so you got to take the advantage where you can. At this point, like I have access to potions. I'm not too worried. I'm just going to go into the next match. Likey is not a bad berry, honestly. I'm going to take the Pokey because I don't think I need the Likey. No, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to Likey him. I'm going to Likey him because it might be a risky thing to not do it. So we'll keep this. Pidgey is obviously getting out of there. Munchlax. Get him! Alright, Pommy has static and Nuzzle, I think. It's a really obnoxious monster. Oh, but he growled, that's fine. Oh, I dodged it. Yeah, Pommy is annoying. Pommy is not great if you have him, but he's really obnoxious to fight because he kind of makes the rest of the run more difficult. We did lose attack. Okay, that was growl, yeah. Yeah, 15 more eggs. I'll skim through these real quick. His design is terrible. I will say, like, he's like ice cream cone levels of design, honestly. He's not that good. All right, let's see. Oh, I got a Rotom. I only get the wash form, but that's fine. Rotom is awesome. Rotom is great. I love him, and special attack should be his big thing, so that's fine. Oh, and Strength 7 is mean. Oh, Rotom. All right, now Rotom is not the best design either, I will say, but his actual lore is really cool. That's why I like him, because he's basically just a ghost that possesses household appliances or yard appliances. It's really cool. Oh, I got Ponyard. I didn't have this. This becomes a Bisharp? I'm questioning, but I think so. I think so. Rotom Kitchen Knife. That would be the greatest Rotom, just pure steel. Only steel. Kingambit, that's what it is. Yes, Kingambit is awesome. Yeah. He is really cool. I like him. He looks so good, and Sucker Punch is, I mean, it's okay. I like it. It's a little risky. Sandile. I didn't have a great one, so getting more stats on him is good. So that's decent. Ooh, Varoom. I had a good one, but getting more stats on him is still awesome. Yeah, I love the Crook. I think everybody loves the Crook. Ooh, another Abra. Big defense on the Abra. Yeah, that's his best stat right there. And this is the worst nature ever for him. I love it. Actually, the worst nature would be plus defense minus special attack, to be fair. But it's pretty bad. It's still decent. Ice Beam is decent. Ooh, his egg moves are mean. I love Abra. What do we got? Tatsugiri? I don't know what Tatsugiri is. I mean, I know what it actually is, but I don't know what this one does. Stretchy form? Attack Abra. Yeah. Monstrous attack Abra. I need to do a gimmick run of just attack Abra. Okay, I have 10 more left. Okay, I thought that was like candies. We have Galarian Stunfisk. That's cool. What is he? I feel like he's probably like grass ground or something, just because of the green. Maybe poison because he's kind of gross looking, but he's cool, but he's gross looking. I love him. I bet you he's slow as balls too, so this down speed doesn't hurt anything. Steel also makes sense. He kind of looks like a bear trap. Yeah, like look at that. He does look like a bear trap. It does make sense. And he gets strength set. Strength set is a good move. Ooh, Grandiodos. Oh, what is he? He evolves into Rampardos. That's cool. I like Rampardos. The bad attack is not that great for him, but that's fine. Flare Blitz. Miltank, didn't have him. That's cool. I don't like Miltank only because of Whitney. Whitney ruined my childhood. That stupid Miltank with the crazy power creep. A knockoff is decent. Poltergeist. I can't do it. Decent though. His attack is probably not his thing, but if he's a special attacker, then nature's really good. Parabolic charge. Pichu. I had enough Pikachus. It's okay. Technically, that's a good nature for him. Fiery Dance. What does Fiery Dance do? Also, wow. Ooh, wow. Look at the Duraludon. The Arcaludon. He was actually on my winning team, but in the run that I won, he did nothing. Literally keeping him in the background was the best option for me. Jolteon actually won it. Jolteon's the best mod in the game. Core Enforcer. I gotta see what that does. Do you guys offhand know what that does? Also, Big Bug. Ooh, decent bug. Special attack. I think he's an attacker. I don't think that's a good nature, honestly. Combat Torque. It's another form of Diglett. There's Diglett, there's a Alolan Diglett, there's Wiglet, and I think there's another Diglett type, isn't there? There's so many Diglets. Backseat Duraludon. Yeah, just kind of hanging out. Just, you know, he's telling everybody else what to do. He's managing. He's moderating. There's so many Diglets. I didn't even have one of them though, so that's decent. So that's okay. I'm cool with that. 1,000 Waves. That seems kind of cool. Feebas. Oh, I like Melodic. Melodic is super cool. I do know Melodic because it's Gen 3 and I know a lot of Gen 3. Calm Mind is fine. So many. Oh, what's this? Dramatically increase the chance of a wild Pokemon having a hit. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm good. I think we know what we're taking here. Ooh, I think we know what we're taking. Now, the problem is, all right, with the Pokeball dulled, you know they have a different ability, right? Gen 2 starters should have Megas. Yes, they should. Chikorita has been garbage since it came out, and it's still garbage. If it had a Mega and it turned it into like a dragon, honestly, that would make it great. Totodile would be nice. Just out of curiosity, what types do you think Totodile and Cyndaquil would have in their final Mega? Yeah, the Typhlosion. What do you think they would have? Like Typhlosion, as long as you say no fighting. No fighting for Typhlosion. We have way too many fighting fire starters. No more of those. Darkfire, that works. That's a really good one, actually. I like that. Darkfire would be amazing. And then Totodile, Feraligatr, Oh, that one's a tough one. Feraligator's weird. I mean, he's an animal, so normal might work, but it's kind of lame. Yeah, like they should at this point get their Megas, right? Yeah, fine. Only one. Yeah, only the one guy. No, I think they had like, was it 3 or 4 in a row? I think they had. It was so bad. Like they just kept doing it. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm gonna play the game. Covet and tackle. Easy mode. That should work. It was, the first one was Blaziken, then there was the ape, and then there was another one, I think. Yeah, because Blaziken's also firefighting. So that's 3 in a row, I think. Yeah, the monkey, the pig, and the Blaziken. They're from different gens, so I didn't need to think about their names, because they're not in Gen 1, 2, 3. I don't need to worry about them. I'll just destroy this, right? Like, there's no reason to keep this. Yeah, there's so many of them. They kept doing it in a row, and then they're just like, wait a minute, we need to change this up. So then they made a Fire Psychic Fox. I think that was the next one, wasn't it? Gen 6? I'm pretty sure. Like, he's pretty cool. I do like him. But yeah, the firefighting was not very innovative for a little bit. Actually, I'm going to get a potion. Scorbunny and Litleo should be firefighting. Are they really? I thought one of them was like Fire Dark or something. It would be interesting. I feel like you might be right though. I don't know. Those are later versions that I don't know anything about. So at this point, okay, I got this. That's fine. This is good. This is easy. Litleo is Fire Dark. Okay, that's what I thought. Litleo was Fire Dark. That was the one I was thinking. Scorbunny is fire. Is that it? Just fire? I'm sure I could Pokédex it or look it up or something, but you know, I'll let you guys do that. Just pure fire. Okay, just pure fire. That was actually, other than Typhlosion, that is like the only one I think that they've ever had pure fire. That's so weird to think about. Sharp beak? Ooh, that's not a bad option. I'm gonna get that potion, and I'm gonna put that sharp beak on my Pidgey. There we go. Power of flying type moves. He's got a mean flying move. I really want Munchlax to stay out there because he keeps building up that friendship, because I think that's how he levels. Cherubi is probably a bigger threat than Hoppip. I mean, I don't know. Neither one is a big threat, so there's that. But I think that Cherubi's probably a little bit bigger of a threat. Since Gen 1 and 2, we have not gotten a Pure Fire, yeah. Well, even in Gen 1, he was a Fire Flying at the end. So yeah, just Gen 2. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? It felt like it should have been a thing, and it never really was. Then again, most of, like, if you look at grass types, what do we have? We have Meganium, which is pure grass. Then after that, I think we have a grass ground? No, the Gen 4 was grass ground. Gen 3 was also grass. It was just pure grass because it was Sceptile. I love him. He's so cool. He looks so awesome. As far as speed, I don't think that even the partner Eevee has better base speed than a Pidgeot. 75. Yeah, it doesn't because I think the Mega Pidgeot is I think even just regular Pidgeot's like 100, isn't it? Or 90 actually, I think is what it was. Let's just check it out. I just want to see. So let's check it out. It was 101. Ooh. Meganium was Grass Dragon? Really? No, I don't think he was. Maybe he has... It feels like he maybe wasn't, but I could be wrong. I don't think they would have done that because Dragon is so overpowered as a type. Yeah. Yeah. Mega was Grass... Okay, so you're talking Mega Sceptile, right? Meganium was not... Yeah. I was like, as soon as you started, I was like, you putting it together for me. Yeah. Mega Sceptile is Grass Dragon, yes. I feel like he shouldn't be. I feel like Mega Meganium should have been the first Grass Dragon. And they should have done something about that because he's kind of like the last Mon that anybody thinks about. If you're thinking about starters, he's kind of the last guy, right? I just want to see what he gets as his Mega. Base 121. Okay, so a boosted speed on this dude would be a really big deal. So I think I'm going to put the Carbos on him, because that way we can like outspeed almost everything. So this is fine. Another poison point. This is boss at least, so this is fine. I'm just going to keep this out. I'm going to covet. I'm going to slack off to get that HP back. Mega Sceptile owns an account where he posts himself posing in different locations. And then we tackle him. This will be fine. This will be easy. Mega Sceptile is just so good. I just love him. He's so awesome. He's one of my favorites. Like, he's so cool looking. Just Sceptile in general is so good looking. Alright, so that was easy. This is actually going pretty well. No recycle because recycling doesn't work. We've already proven that as a society. No. Not a political stance at all. Let's see here. Zigzagoon wouldn't hurt for the pickup. Now that we're kind of confined to normal types, I think he'd be our good final slot guy, right? Let's do that. We're gonna get rid of this stupid Bidoof, because nobody likes Bidoofs. Get him out of here. These dudes take hits too. Like Eevee at Munchlax are doing pretty well. I'm gonna covet, and I'm just going to Odor Sleuth because that's important. So this is fine. So this should be good enough. If he's pickup, we'll keep him. He's Gluttony. All right, we're gonna try to get a good pickup one, and we're gonna throw him in the trash. No recycling, just gone. Tail Whip, I think Tail Whip is probably a weaker move than Growl overall. I think that's fine. I think Growl is better because Growl reduces the amount they do to us, and it's a gauntlet match, so it's a little bit different. Normally, I think Tail Whip would probably be a little better, but even then, I wouldn't bring them in, because like Tail Whip and Growl are both bad moves. Actually, the PokeRogue is helping us out a little bit here because he's got it now, so we at least got him getting a bit of levels. And he didn't do that much too, so that's decent. As far as this, I want to check very quick. Do that as many times as I can, super quick. No, this should work. Pikachu. To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen a base form Pikachu in this game. That is the first time I've seen it. Normally, all you get is like Pikachu doing this cosplay or that cosplay. Oh, Sweet Kiss nonsense. Get it out of here. Static. Nope. I have been avoiding that static really well. Oh, never mind. I was lying. It's still there. That's fine. I still outspeed the Lechonk and the Munchlax. I love that. That's easy. So you get 50% more from PokeRogue XPs. I wanted to figure out what the math on that was, but, well, the math for 180 to 270 is really easy. I don't know. Is there anything I actually want here? Maybe Pokies? Yeah. Oh, Abra's so good. I love Abra. I'm actually going to hit Abra and take him out because I've got good enough stats at this point, and that way he doesn't teleport away and just take my XPs. So I'm going to try quick attacking him. Technically, teleport has negative priority, so I can just attack him normally. We're just going to do that. But confusion doesn't. Okay, there we go. That hurt a little, but that's fine. He's gone. So we get the XPs. It's good XPs for him too. Like, he's actually pretty decent, believe it or not. This is fine. Easy, easy, easy. I'm just coveting everything. Wait a minute. Evolving? Here, I'm going to stop that. I didn't realize you could actually still evolve them. Apparently you can. I will stop it though, because I actually do want to go the full normal run. We're going to go full normal and see how far we can get. But I was like, how is he evolving? He's not supposed to. Wide lens is just the best one. So yeah, we're not letting him evo. He is paused, so we don't have any evos on him. Does he ever get a move? He gets all of the weird moves, all the cool ones. He is not supposed to. There's a new thing for them to look into. So yeah, I'm gonna check out if these guys actually have good moves that we can use. Dual Wing Beat. Oh, I forgot about, not Dual Wing Beat, Bleak Wind. This guy, we put it on the Pidgey. Put it on the Pidgey. I should have thought about that. Pidgey is the best one to put that on. Oh, what is this? What's that charm? Oh, that's, I beat the game with that. That's what it was. D-Darts is never getting fixed. Yeah, I feel like that's been a thing for a bit. Yeah. At this point, I'm just gonna send in the birds, right? At least to take care of him. I'll get rid of them. We're gonna Bleak Wind Storm the whole thing and Dual Wing Beat this dude. That's fine. Okay, so he's gone, so that's easy. Actually, it's not easy. Eevee was swapped out. So we're good here. Boom. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Ooh. He does some work and he might kill with that, and I don't want Pidgey to go down. I'm just gonna send Eevee in again and I'm gonna duel him. Because Picky Peck does so much damage. Like, there's no question. We're fine. Dire Hit, I need to heal up. Enigma Berry I'm gonna take probably. I'm gonna give the heal here, and I'm not keeping the Zigzagoon, right? Like, there's no reason. I think that's all I really need to heal up, honestly, because look at how much HP Munchlax has got. Look at his gains. He's got big numbers. In one way or another, he's got big numbers. I'm gonna throw this on the Eevee. I probably should get that full heal, but I'm just kind of holding out hope that I just get it normally. Ooh, that's mean for my birdies. Oh, that's mean for my birdies. I think I'm just going to, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that, actually. My normal type coverage is not that great. That's another thing, is the ground type would have been really good against rocks, so I could have sent him in against that. Not at this point, obviously. He'd take a while. I'm just gonna Dual Wing Beat this thing, and we'll get rid of that. Yeah, Zigzagoon would be a thing. I think I left the Picky Peck in, but, you know, hopefully he doesn't get bodied. He should survive. He should survive. He's too powerful. He's too powerful. He didn't survive. He got annihilated. He got destroyed. Oh, that sucked. That's fine. We have Munchlax, who also has the PokeRogue, so the disease is still spreading. We are spreading disease to all of our monsters. Oh, one thing. If you have a paralysis, can you get PokeRogue? Is that a thing? I don't think that's the way it works. We're getting the Zig in there, though. He should outspeed the Tortuga. And we're just gonna go all in against the Tortuga. Headbutt would have been nice. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna lower accuracy. Oh, that's so little. That's so little. Whirlpool kills the Zig. Not the Zig for great justice. Munchlax should take this now. We're going to covet, and we're going to tackle. Don't think PokeRogue counts as status. Yeah, that's hurting. This is hurting a lot. This is hurting a lot. This ain't good. I'm still faster than everything. Tortuga's he's so much faster than a Munchlax, though. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That was the threat. Munchlax wants to learn covet. That's just better than tackle. So I will just do that. Perfect. Now he can covet anything. Munchlax is a hungry guy. He needs to covet. Okay, Eevee's probably dead, right? Like, there's no way. Clam Pearl has high defense, I bet. I bet she has high defense. We're just gonna hit him with as much as we can. Ooh, that's actually not that high. That's decent. Boom, he's gone. Yeah, I couldn't swap him. He was caught. I couldn't swap him. I had to let him go. Yeah, it was unfortunate. All right, Bidoof, get him. Get him, Doofer. We have cosmic power. What was this again? Raised defense and special defense. I don't think that really matters all that much, but I'm not doing much, so I'm just gonna do it. Charm? Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. Bidoof might live a little longer. Yeah. I mean, the paralysis is really what does it. Paralysis is obnoxious. Headbutt. Ooh. Oh, the flinch. The flinch was real. Let's go more cosmic power. This should be fine. I should kill this thing no matter what. I should be able to do the damage. This should be okay. Covet gone. Easy. Seal's out of here. That was weirdly tough. Like, these breeders at the 10 to 15s range, they're really tough for some reason. They're really tough. They're actually way tougher than the trainers. I should say the trainers. They are the trainers. They're tougher than the like the boss trainers. Heal up the Munchlax. That's a lot of money, but I kind of need that Eevee back. I need to get him good so that he does stuff. That's the real problem. And I also need something to spread disease to. Which sounds way worse when you think about it in context, or out of context. I'm just gonna do it. It's a lot of money, but it's fine. And we can get the, I can get the paid potion, and then the X special defense. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way, gonna be careful, and the Buneary can be mean with a Frustrate. A Frustrate can hurt. It's so much. I'm gonna give him disease. I can't. Wow. All right, we gotta kill this thing. This is a problem because his frustration is insanity. I don't know why it's so good, but I mean I know why it's so good. Replace Zig with the bunny. I mean I could do that. I would risk taking a frustration, but I can get rid of this thing in one turn. There's no problem. Like Poochyena is terrible. Okay, that's fine. He didn't do anything. And he's gone. All right, we're just gonna catch. We're gonna catch. Yeah, the Zig is terrible. You're right, the Zig is terrible. We'll just replace. Ooh, decent. Caught him immediately. Those are great stats. The Klutz actually isn't, like, it's not a negative at that point, so it's fine. The minus attack hurts. I might need a better one, but it's tough to get better IVs than that, right? Like, that's good. We're obviously gonna swap out the Zig. He's useless. Klutz is nothing, yeah. Like, normally you couldn't hold items, but it's just nothing because it's not implemented. Revive would not hurt right now. I'm gonna see, does he have frustration? He does. That's gonna be pretty nice. He's at 0 friendship. That's gonna be 102 power. He's also got Splash. That's gonna be like 400 power. Splash is gonna do so much work for us. We need that. No, I think what we do is we just revive our Picky. We revive our Picky, get him back. It's fine. Get some more XPs shared. It's fine. It's fine. As far as this, I'm gonna keep the Munch. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna keep the Munchlax out, but I accidentally canceled. That's fine. I was gonna keep the Munchlax out and swap the Buneary so that he could do some weird stuff. So he could do some crazy stuff. The Zigzagoon could be catchable. He stole my berry too, which is obnoxious. I don't like him stealing my stuff. I'm going to wish. I'm gonna wish, and I'm going to covet. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me, dude. Ah, he hit me, dude. He's stealing all my stuff. All right, that's fine. If I swap in the Buneary, that would be... He would die instantly. If I swapped in, though, and pro-playsed it and got that health back, that would be nice. I think what I'm going to do, Picky should not die. I'm going to send him in. Actually, I'm going to send Pidgey in. Pidgey won't die, and we'll catch that heal. And I will just Odor Sleuth. Hey, Leotheb. Is that actually from, like, Lotheb from the Warcraft franchise? I feel like that might be maybe where the name is inspired from. So wait, Zig? Yeah, I could catch him. He could have pickup. That's what I'm thinking, is we swap out now, keep the Eevee alive, Pidgey it up, and then I throw out Odor Sleuth or something and catch him. That's what I'm thinking. And then we swap out a bird. One of the birds, I don't know which one. I'm probably going to swap out the non-mega, because I think we've got this, or I could slack off and get that health back. You forgot you no longer had Ceaseless Edge on Bisharp? Oh, Swords Dance is, yeah, Swords Dance is at least, if you misclick and you misclick on a Swords Dance, that's still pretty nice. That's still a decent move. I'm gonna slack off just in case. Okay, we catch the wish, that's fine. That was decent, and we got almost full healed. I'm just gonna throw, just see what happens. Boom, we got pickup. Okay, that's decent. That is decent. His attack stat's pretty lame, honestly. But we got what we came here for. Now, do we swap something out for that? Bunny is still good. Pidgey's still good. Your name was a password from your TCG account. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I think I get rid of Picky here, honestly. He's got great attack, but he doesn't have the speed to be able to take advantage of it. And that way we don't have two birds, so we don't have this massive weakness to electricity of 3 of our Mons. I think that's the one I drop, and then we keep the pickup, and we just have a headbutting dude in the background. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna do some stuff. And we picked up the Lepa berry, and we get all our berries back too. So I'm gonna take those off of him because he stole all my berries. Lepa for the Pidgey, probably for his awesome move. Enigma is that the super effective one? That wouldn't hurt for Pidgey either, honestly. It wouldn't hurt for Eevee either. Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta use the Bidoof. You gotta use the Doof. The Doof is great. Now, mind you, I bring him in because he's shiny, but I keep him because he's Doof. He's very doofy. So you gotta Doof it up. And he's got our water coverage, so he does have some value. And weirdly, like, Bibarrel is not a bad Mon. He's not the best. He's not gonna carry you through the game or anything, but he's not a bad Mon. I think I just take Potion and Free Potion, honestly. I might need to potion up twice. I'm not too concerned about money at this stage of the game. I think I was very concerned. You got shiny Tangle. Wow. Oh, I wish. Lucky. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Another Pikachu. This one, I don't think I have his form. Pidgey is really bad, so we're not gonna keep him out. Baneri could wipe the floor with anything. I mean, Tangela has Tangrowth now, which actually makes him really good. So that's actually, it's good. It is decent. I want to go, I'm going to try Baneri, and then I'm going to keep the Munchlax. Yeah. Oh, that's what I think. Like, I love Raticate. He is not a great Mon, but he has some decent support in this game. So yeah, if you like him, definitely use him. But Tangrowth isn't a bad Mon to have around. I will frustrate this Meowth, or I will throw my frustrations out on this Meowth and body him immediately. And I think Covet, oh yeah, that's fine, Boom, gone, easy. Wait, oh, it didn't kill? Oh, Baneri, you had such, that's fine. Meowth could have Payday, that could give us some money. That is an option. It's not a great money generator, but it is something. And we can't technically get like Combies and stuff to manipulate things, so there is that issue. I'm gonna throw a frustration on him, and I'm just gonna close my eyes and hit this guy. I don't know. I didn't really care too much. Yeah, it is a normal only challenge. We're just going normals on this one, yep. So that's fine. We'll try to catch the Pokey. We'll try to catch the Pika Pokey. We'll do it this way. Critical. I do think that there's a sound that you hear on the criticals, isn't there? I didn't have that form as well, so that's good. So I've got like almost all the forms, if not all the forms of the Chew. So that's decent, and bad nature for him because he needs speed. But he'd have good moves. So I'm gonna drop this. So it is a normal only challenge though, yeah. Yeah, see you for now, Blue Star. Thanks for joining. It was awesome. Oh, Munchlax. Oh, good. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's so cool. Well, we got our Snorlax. That is very decent. That is cool. All right, perfect. We got a Snorlax. So now we have something to carry the stable. Eevee was doing good work, but I don't really just want to rely on one dude if I can. I don't even want to rely on one Doof, because Bidoof he's a Chad. Look at that. Look at his buck teeth. He's got this. He knows what he can do. I do like his shiny though. It's kind of cool. I think I just get rid of Growl. It's not that good. It's not that great. I want to see what his 3rd tier shiny looks like, his 3-star one. Because that one might be pretty, like he's kind of cool anyway. He's solo Eternatus. You beat Eternatus with him? That would be awesome. Yeah, no, my win against Eternatus was Jolteon. Jolteon is the best. As far as this, we don't have a fast team, really. I think maybe the speed is the better option, especially with the paralysis on our bunny. Your best level was 200 only? I got to 202. I got to 202. No, I mean just the Mons. I think 200 is all you can get in this, but I don't know if you were talking endless. But yeah, I think someone mentioned that if you have a 200 or above Mon, that you get that the monster, the Eternatus does double damage to it. It didn't feel like he was doing too much considering his insane stat pool. So maybe that's not a thing anymore. I'm not sure. Ah, that's unfortunate. Did you turn on the repeat the match thing? I basically repeated until I won. I had to get that win because it was a thing. Your first good, and I wish I had a Kyogre. Oh, Kyogre's so busted, especially Primal. Oh, Kyogre's amazing. Oh no, that's unfortunate. All right, we're taking the speed. Now that we got the Meowth here, Buneary is not super great for us. Snorlax might be our better option. I want to do Eevee, but Snorlax is the best option. You overrode it because you replaced Kyogre? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. That would have been unfortunate. Let's see how much damage we do, actually. Boom, wow. I'll hit him. I'll get a Pokeball on him. Persian's good, right? Like, Persian has crazy type coverage. Pick up again. I think he doesn't keep this, though. Persian actually replaces his ability, doesn't it? If that's the case, then he's not worth keeping around because Zig probably does more. Karaidon was carrying. Yeah, I feel like you guys have way better Mons than I do. I feel like you have way better stuff. I think I don't get the Meowth, honestly. Not in this kind of a run, especially not with that nature. I think it's fine. We don't really need the money right now. We're kind of like, we're on the edge of good, so we should be fine. Crunch on a Bidoof would not hurt. Crunch on a Snorlax wouldn't hurt. Ooh. Crunch on a Snorlax would be a mean stat. He's got reduced attack. I should have changed his nature. I think I had another. I might have had another nature with him. I think I screwed that one up. Got it from an egg, so you could say, yeah, that's definitely lucky. I'm curious, before I go on, how many more eggs do I have sitting in the back? I have still my legend. It will take a long time. Yeah, I have 1 legend and 3 epics still waiting. So they're coming closer. They're coming closer. We might get them before the session's over today. I'm going to throw the crunch on the Snorlax for good type coverage, I think. Bidoof would be nice, but he's already got the water, so this should be fine. And that way Snorlax can carry us through pretty much anything because he can touch ghosts. Because Lick is not a great move. Let's be real. Let's get rid of that. Lick is pretty bad. Like, offensively, Ghost is a bad type. Defensively, how long? Usually between 2 and 3 hours, but generally speaking, like, you know, if I'm really into it, I'll go for up to 4 hours at a time. Like, I really enjoy streaming. It's super fun. But usually it's like 2.5 hours is where I kind of call it. So we've got another decent chunk of time left over. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. I like Dunsparce. I think he evolves weird. He's like one of those guys that can evolve one way, or there's a 1 in 100 chance of evolving a different way. I think that's how he works. Would he be good on our team? Snorlax is obviously the guy for this. I'm just going to covet him because, well, I want his stuff. Paralysis doesn't really hurt Snorlax all that much. I mean, maybe against a Dunsparce. Do Dunsparce, yeah. And then there's like a Tri-Dunsparce or something. It's so weird. Do Dunsparce. Yeah. Oh, wow, paralysis. Is he going to paralyze? He's going to keep me paralyzed until the end. That's so bad. All right, this is fine. I'm just going to slack off. I'm just gonna do a Snorlax slack, and I'm going to try to catch, because why not? Actually, it's not why not, it's Dunsparce. I didn't really get anything out of it, I guess. I mean, there is Glare, which is 100% accurate paralyze, like it's decent. Is he actually better to have around? I'm gonna look him up super quick. Dunsparce. I'm gonna check him up because I feel like he's probably decent enough now. He's a 520 BST. That's kind of insane, actually. He's kind of better than Eevee, honestly. He's kind of better than Eevee, just a little tiny bit. The problem is I want to get more candies on the Eevee because I want to keep reducing or keep buying eggs for him. And Eevee's the best. So I think maybe we drop him because he's slow. We can't deal with the slow. We have these two as megas. Drop the Zig? Were we not keeping him for the pickup? I mean, we could. I don't really have any attachment to the Zig at all. Yeah, we G-Max Eevee. Yeah, we don't drop the Eevee. Never drop the Eevee. Eevee's the best. I forgot about that. I was never going to drop him anyway, but thank you for giving me so much more confidence in that decision. Yeah, if we keep him for the pickup, we get berries generated. If we keep the Dunsparce, we actually have a somewhat powerful Mon. However, I'm not sure he's still the best. G-Max Snorlax. You can G-Max Snore? I thought it was like Munchlax, maybe. G-Max Snorlax, G-Max Eevee, Mega Pidgey, Mega Baneri. Yep, I gotcha. I gotcha right there. And then regular Bidoof for Chad mode. And then Zigzagoon for pickup. Like, that's the one I'm kind of stuck on, is do we want this guy to come through the whole way? Because I know there are a couple of events that berries absolutely are necessary for to avoid like high cost or losing special items. I think we keep the Zig. Really? We'll see what he's got. He doesn't have anything on him. Fine. I mean, technically we have 2 Speedy Mons. So I guess, yeah, if both of you guys think that Zig should go, I mean, who am I to argue? He's not that great. I have no real special attachment to him. Dunsparce gave us 1133. Okay, he learns Bite, which I guess kind of defeated the point of Crunch on him. Dun isn't that good. He's not the best, but he's probably better stat boost. Like, I think 470 is what Linoon is, and Dunsparce is at least a better attacker. He is cool. Like, Dunsparce is kind of, to me, like Bidoof. He's kind of like, if you can run with him, he's Chad mode. If you can't, he's Dunsparce. He's just a guy. He just does stuff. I don't really need Odor Sleuth because we have Dark type moves, so I'm just gonna get rid of it and take Bite. On the off chance that Snorlax outspeeds like 1 or 2 Mons, I don't know. Getting Crunch on him was the worst idea. I probably should have done Crunch on the other guy. Oh, Houndour is so cool. All right, I want to catch him, but I know I can't use him. But I want to catch him because he's so cool. And there's nothing else that takes a hit from him, and Snorlax doesn't care, so perfect. Let's covet. I instantly killed him. It turns out I didn't even care. All right, that's fine. That's fine, he's gone. After you, oh, that one's the one that you go immediately after someone else and boost them? Help the target makes, yeah, that's actually decent. I'll give it a splash. Sure, Snorlax outspeeding is chunky. Snorlax has got on his runner shoes. Snorlax doesn't care right now. He's going for gold. With those 17 steps, he's gonna get far. We could take the X attack and blaze through people. I could get the egg voucher too. But I feel like we need to wait up for the end and get tons of eggs. The egg voucher doesn't hurt though. The only problem is we're going on to rival fight, but I think Snorlax kills. And also gambling. Yeah, let's gamble. We're gambling. All right, no, we don't need to swap. I think we have 2. No, we only have the 1. It's gambles. And it was worth a common. It was worth a common. All right, perfect. That was what I was hoping for. Because the common will do good work for us. It will help us in the long run. Yeah, I think the attack probably would have been stronger, but that's okay. That's okay. Snorlax should be able to carry. Special defense. We need more gambling. Oh, everybody's gambling is definitely in the game then. I could pokey it. I could nugget. I think I'm gonna be fine for money for right now. I'm gonna pokey it. I'm gonna get more pokies. Lollipop. I'm not too big a fan of this. I think I'll just destroy this with malicious thought. Like, just get rid of it. Oh. All right, fine, I'll catch it. Fine, I'll catch it. It's low enough I can catch it. Get a few stats, you know, here and there. It's okay. Oh, dire hit. I really don't care about dire hits. I really don't. Every time I see an egg voucher, I ignore everything. just immediate squirrel right on the egg voucher. Take it every time, huh? I can see the thrill. Dire, oh, fine, I'll take the dire. All right. Hey, another chance to get my Houndour. All right. It is gambling. It is gambling. If he lives a covet, if he doesn't, he doesn't deserve it. We rig RNG. He lived. All right, I get the catch. Perfect. Houndour. Oh, almost maximize the HP. I don't like his nature, but that's fine. And his moveset, like, I think Houndour's moves without eggs are horrible for like 10 levels after you get him. But like until level 15, I don't think he learns anything good, doesn't he? but he does get eventually good. XP all is, there's no gambling here. It would have been hysterical. I would have burst out laughing. That would have been horrible for us. But also really, really, really funny. Florigetto, well, I mean, it's just gonna die to a covet. You can do whatever you want. Snorlax is a big chungus monster. He doesn't care, man. Like, he's gonna take you down. That dude looks like he worked out every day and Snorlax just got up once and just smacked him. Just got rid of him. Slack off is better than rest. I'm not gonna take it. Like, rest isn't as good. Snore. No, if I'm not taking rest, I'm not taking snore. If I'm not taking rest, I'm not taking sleep talk. There's so many moves. Snorlax is Frieza. Well, Frieza's fast. Snorlax is like, he's like bulky Trunks. Where if you get close to him, he'll schmuck ya. One jumping jack and he's buff. Yeah, I do like the idea that he's bulky Trunks. Actually, you know what I like the idea of? That he's someone like, oh, what was that gigantic guy in Dragon Ball Original? I can't remember what his name is. Yojimbo? I think it was? That's Snorlax. I think it was that Yojimbo or Yojambo or something like that. He's a big monster and he hits hard, but he's slow. He's that. Quick attack, tackle can go. Goodbye, tackle. Tackle is just weaker quick attack, and quick attack is just better tackle. Headbutt is also just better tackle. Awesome. So many moves. So many moves. I don't want baby doll eyes. All right, fighting. Oh, I think we just met our match. Snorlax don't want to take that hit, but you know who might? But no, I'm not gonna send Bidoof. Dunsparce could take that hit. Get him, Dunsparce. Get him. Oh, he just got annihilated. Eevee shuddered. Yeah, I can see that after that brutal attack. Yeah, Covet. Boom. Oh, he's gonna wreck my whole team. Oh no. Bleakman, come on. It missed. It missed. Yes. Wasted turn. Boom. No. Okay. Oh, this is so close. All right. Yeah, quick attack. Oh, he was gonna do some work there. Bleakman Storm. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. All right, this should be fine. We should outspeed, we kill, and now we win. Yeah, we're gonna need, okay, what would we, normal ghost? Is there a thing like that? Is there a normal ghost? Because that would solve our problem right there. Normal ghost would be awesome. All right, we beat him. There is a normal ghost. Okay, good. We need to get him wherever he might be. Hisuian Zoroark. Is he normal? If he's normal, we can catch him. If he's not, we're gonna have some problems. This is decent though. Okay. Zinc. Probably. Ooh, we got battered there. So he is normal ghost. Okay, cool. I don't know if I need this. That would be 65. This would actually probably be better money. That hurts so much. All right, one fighting type body's almost our whole team, so that's something to keep in mind. Pidgey's the only thing that fights fighting. I don't know where he is though. I also do not know where he is, so hopefully he's just not somewhere that we don't get to. But I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to use all my money. I don't want to use all my money right away. Probably instead, it would make sense actually. Ghosts would tend to be there. There's two places I think you can get ghosts. Okay, what was this again? It was special defense. Special defense is Snorlax's best stat, right? Yeah, wow, 55. Yeah, I think it's his best stat. I think we boost that. We just make him better special defensive, so he could take any special hit. So he can cover our bases. I need to get him back out there to start getting swole. He needs to put the bulk on. Boom, get him out of here. I probably could have caught that Zig, but no, I wasn't gonna catch that Zig. Oh, the doof. All right, we have our water type. Yes, this is called okay. It's not win, it's just okay. He evolves into Bibarel. Get him. Look at those buck teeth. All right, there we go. We're getting rid of defense curl is just pretty lame. Let's get rid of that. We'll just drop it. I know it works with defense to boost the rollout, but I think the cosmic power raises defense as well, so we don't need defense curl. Whirlwind, we probably have garbage moves we could get rid of. Like sand attack, gust. Bidoof has reached taxes. Yeah. Nugget. no, Candy. It was going to be Candy. I think it's probably the Snorlax because we just... He's 91. He needs 91. All right, 666. Very nice. That's super cool. Probably go for the Pidgey to level him. Boom. So now we have a big bird. He can appear in Snowy Mountain, Tiger Forest, and in the Nether. The Nether feels like that final zone. Like the 190s onward. It feels like that, but I'm not sure. That's the question mark zone, so maybe I'm wrong. Esper, oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, this is the guy for it. If I bite him, he'll probably get crunched. Well, actually, no, he'll get bitten, not crunched. But, that's fine. I still had one. Oh, that was so much damage. We're not in Minecraft, yeah. Dunsparce wants to learn Screech. Do I care? I don't think I do. I think I'll just leave it because I don't really care about Screech. Lumberry would not hurt. Ooh, that would be decent. I'm gonna heal him because he needs it because he's really hurt, and I'm just gonna love him. Okay, this is gonna be an easy one. Baneri after all this time. I think Baneri's got to sit in the background and gain some level ups, right? A few. Bibarrel can do a little bit. Let's send him out. He's not going to be the greatest, but he'll do something. Covet, Rat will die. Water Gun, Dog might die. Might die. I'm not sure. No, he didn't even get close. Okay, that's fine. So this goes, the Rat's gone. Easy, easy, easy. And, I don't know. Do I need another one? I'll bite him, and then I'll just Cosmic. Maybe I'll get enough to that I can put him in range of catching. Oh yeah, I don't go first. I forgot about that. Snorlax is slow. He decided to sleep that one through. That didn't... I mean, that was just bad. That was just terrible. That was just terrible. All right, that's fine. What are the best shinies? There's a 3-star shiny that you can get. That's the best one. And I've got one of them. It is a Steel Psychic, which is not too bad, but it is not the Metagross, unfortunately, which would have been much, much better. So Eevee's moveset is actually so much better. Bouncy Bub is better than Wish on average in general, because Wish swapping is very tough to do. But I'm gonna get rid of Growl. I think he gets the Jolt move as well. Sizzly Slide, I don't think I really care about Sizzle Slide. Is it the red? The red is the one, yep. Yeah, red is 3-star. It goes yellow, blue, red in order from least to most effective. So yeah, at this point, I'm gonna drop the Sizzles. Yeah, we don't need that. We want the Buzz, because Buzzy Buzz is actually decent. I don't really need Quick Attack. I could just take a really chunky normal move. I don't need Quick Attack. Not for an Eevee, he's too fast anyway. So this is fine. And Focus Blast, the biggest power move. Actually, Focused Blast is good. It's Focused Punch that's garbage, right? Heightens the mental, also lowers the target's special defense. I'm gonna see who can learn that. Snorlax can learn it. That would be mean for a Snorlax. Oh, that would be mean for a Snorlax. I think that's a good idea. It nerfs yourself. It reduces my special defense, which is my best stat. So I would still be able to get around it a little bit and use a couple of them. And that gives us options against steel types, which we kind of don't have right now. It's way worse in this game than in any other game. Oh, really? Just for the 120/70? I'm just kind of curious. Like, what makes it so much worse? Let's hear. Focus Blast. I'm just curious what it does normally. 10% chance to lower their special defense. It does not affect Pokemon with bulletproof. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I'm missing something. Because your stats upgrade or nerf stay. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, I can swap out the Snorlax. Like, that's not a problem. Like, I can swap him around and then just get rid of the stat debuff and stuff. So that's okay. Because they only stay until you swap out. You can actually get rid of them that way. So that should be fine. And Snorlax has a move I can get rid of, right? I'm just gonna see. I'm not gonna learn it yet. I can get rid of Bite. Like, Bite doesn't matter. So I think we're good there, and that would be good type coverage until we get another good fighting move. Also, I don't really need X Attack or Nugget right now. I think I'm fine. We'll try it. It won't hurt. Doesn't hurt. If I don't like it, I don't use it. It just works. So this should be fine. It would be really nice to have on a Mon that that, what is it, that has like clear body or something, because then you don't take the debuff at all. So it should be good. Bi-barrel, and if it doesn't lower your own stats, yeah, that's also a thing. It may lower the targets, yes. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what it is. So good call on that one. I'm just gonna try it out just for fun. I want to see what it looks like. And I'm going to headbutt because I'm pretty sure that does more damage. Boop. I probably should have headbutted the other guy, but you know, whatever. It's not like flinch. It doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter. Everything worked out. Boop. Easy, easy, easy. Just flinches all along. Wants to learn quick attack. I'll take a quick attack on this. Defense curl and baby eyes are kind of lame. Always goes first, so baby doll eyes is still okay. That's I don't really like baby doll eyes isn't that great, right? Actually, the animation's not that great for that, but at least it hurts. It does some damage. Evie picked up black glasses. Evie has pickup. I forgot about that. Evie's our pickup guy. We actually didn't need the other guy. This is fine. Oh, black glasses is good too, isn't it? We're gonna put that on the Snorlax. That's 100%. That's decent. All right. You can make one of your Pokemon learn poison spikes. Oh, if you can make it learn poison spikes. It would be nice. Do you stream whenever, like a schedule? I do have a schedule, and I stream whenever outside of that schedule. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4:30 is usually my time. 3:30 Eastern, I think. Yeah, I'm in Atlantic. I'm in the Atlantic time zone. So it's 3:30 Eastern. Whatever that is for your time frame is that. But yeah, you'll probably get, if you're following, you'll probably get notifications on that stuff too. But yeah, that's when I do it, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then if I feel like it, I'll just pop on and do something, you know? Like there's just a thing. Obviously, this is the best. What time is it for me now? It is 12:30 p.m. It is 12:30 p.m. right now. So Saturday, Sunday, if I feel like it, I just kind of hop on in the morning because it's more fun. So I think you started at 9 for me. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So that would be it. That would be when I usually do things. I think focus on the Snorlax wouldn't hurt. Like he's kind of our biggest heavy hitter right now. It's 16:30 for you. Oh, so are you in the UK? I'm just kind of curious because I feel like that's the right time zone for that area. Maybe it's 4 hours ahead of me, so it should be 16:30 there. Yeah, I am Canadian, so I understand Portugal. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's also awesome. But yeah, I'm Canadian, so I understand both sort of time zone thingies, like the 24-hour scale and the 12-hour ×2 scale. I understand both of them. Normal versus normal is really cool. It's not really a mirror match because I got Focus Blast, but it's gonna be fun. Let's try it. Boom! Get him out of here. Whismer's terrible. All right, he's gonna send out the Loudred and Exploud. Hyper Fang? Ooh, Hyper Fang is brutal. I don't know if it's better than Headbutt because of the accuracy problem. That's the only issue. I tend to keep Headbutt. I'm gonna keep Headbutt for this. If we need to, we'll learn it back. Because right now I don't have anything special on Bibarel, so if there's anything that makes him better, like the Strong Jaws, I don't have that. So this is probably okay. Kecleon, that should be fine for a Slack Off. I'm just gonna Slack. Ooh, that's a defense drop. Headbutt does flinch. Oh, yes, it is better. Oh, he missed, and he's not gone. He gets Fighting type. All right, we're gonna just covet him then. Ooh, that did so much. That's doing so much damage. The defense drops are really adding up on him. I think I need to swap out. Swift is better than Covet? Maybe. No, it's not better than Covet, because Covet can steal their items. I gotta switch though, yeah, I gotta switch. Actually, I don't gotta switch, but I gotta switch. I got a computer instead of a switch. Ancient Power for Dunsparce is kinda cool. I kinda like that. We're gonna take that, obviously. I'm gonna get rid of Defense Curl, because who cares? Defense Curl's kinda lame. I stole a berry from him? Is that a Snorlax thing? Thick Fat. How did I steal? Oh, because Covet. What am I talking about? Of course I stole it. Yeah, I got to swap. Vigoroth is not going to beat a Eevee. Get him, Eevee. Round. Oh, he got a free hit off. I'm going to Buzzy this guy and get the... Actually, I could Buzzy or I could Bouncy. I'm going to Buzzy then Bouncy, because I figured he'd outspeed, yeah. And that way he's paralyzed. Well, Bouncy's going to heal. Watch this. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it was a crit too. And I still live. And I still get the heal. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. It wasn't enough. He didn't get paralyzed once. That's fine. Pidgeotto is the other guy I want to level. I'm gonna Bleak Wind Storm this dude into the ground. Oh, come on. Hit him, dude. There we go. Got him with the Pidgeotto. All right, perfect. Twister. See, these are the kinds of moves he learns naturally. These are pretty bad moves. These are really bad moves. I'm gonna get rid of Gust though, because I could get rid of Whirlwind, but that's actually decent to get rid of Mons. It was pretty bad. I feel like Eevee should have been able to take that dude. Double Kick is good on this, right? Defense Curl's lame. Yeah, get rid of it. Inaccuracy for the win. It's 80%, so it's got to be like 15% or something, like somewhere around there, right? I think that's how the math works. Oh, Egg Venture. Super XP, fully healed. So we lost a couple Mons there, but that's okay. It's okay. We managed it. Raticate, he's super cool. I love Raticate. All right, so I'm gonna use that Egg Voucher right off the bat. As soon as I figure out who I want to use here. I kind of want to keep the Pidgeotto out, honestly. I kind of want to keep him out. I'm gonna swap the Bibarel out for the Snore. Keep getting him power. And we're gonna go straight to the Gacha. More shinies. And 2 rares is okay. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. All right, let's see if we can Bleak Wind Storm anything, which is terrible accuracy. I'm just going to Covet. I'm just gonna Covet. Because that way, like, I don't worry about hitting the poison type with something useless. Boom. Do we get any? No, we don't get anything. They got nothing up there. That's fine. We get levels. Levels are good. Whoopsie. I went too fast. Quick attack. And I went so fast there. I'm just going to Covet again. Quick attack should kill, though, so it's fine. Easy, 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 easy. Perfect. I didn't really need to catch any of them. I'm going to watch these. I'm going to see, because these are our good eggs. So we get... Oh, what is this thing? Iron Crown. This is one of those other weird ones that feels like he should be a different Mon, but he's actually one of those... what do they call them? They're not like big super monsters. What do they call these guys? I don't know. He's awesome though. He looks really cool. He's like a Colbalion, but like steel, isn't he? Paradox, that's what it is. Everybody just announced it all at once. Yeah, victory. Do we get anything? Nasty Plot. That feels like it'll be good. That feels like it'll be good. Oh, Latias. Latias is so cool. Just a regular Mon that I know. That's awesome. Levitate is also cool. Lonely is not that great for him, but that's fine. Sparkly Swirl. That seems like it might do some work, actually. Eternal Flower Floetta. Is this another Paradox? Because he feels like he is. Anything that has more than a couple of titles in his name. Okay. I have no idea what this thing is. He looks like he'd be either really good or really trash, and there is no middle ground. It is a form. Okay, so that's Floetta, and then Eternal Flower is his. Okay, so he's a special attacker, which is kind of unfortunate because he got so much attack boost, but that's fine. Now, Chloroblast. Chloroblast. That sounds like that sounds like a chemical attack. That really sounds damaging. So now we're gonna see what our legend is, maybe? No, just the normal one. Not the legend. Execute's fine. I'm cool with this. I didn't have him. He is a decent special attacker and defender, so that's not bad. His nature is terrible. It's like the giant death machine in XY. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's decent then. Heat Wave. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. Payback is 50, 100. Yeah, that's not that great. That's not a super good move. I think the X Speed does more work at this point. Even the Nugget does more work. Ugh. At this point, I'm just going to take the money. I'm going to take the free money. Just easy money. I'm fine with the Pidgeotto doing some work. He gets some screen time now. Get rid of the Raticate. Wow. I do like the design. I will say that. That is a decently designed Mon. Bibarel wants to learn. Everybody wants to learn Yawn. Yawn is not that great. Hey, Falcon. We are doing very well. We're doing a normals only run. Big stat boost. Enigma Bear. I'm getting so many pickups. Firestone, I can't use it. Oh, but Fly I could. Fly is a big deal for Pidgeotto. Fly is super accurate Pidgeotto move. Eevee, what do you have for eggs? For berries. Enigma, which is... I think the Enigma was the special one. Your Cyclizar is your biggest carry? Yeah. Cyclizar is apparently extremely good. I need to try it. I think I have it at this point, right? Maybe? I think so. We're just gonna see. Does anyone else have anything cool on them that I can transform and transport to someone else? I have Lepa, Enigma, Wide Lens, Sharpbeak. I think that's all good, actually. That's good for him. So we're not gonna take the Firestone, even though I never got my Flareon. Protean passive. Do tell, what does that do? Mystical Torque Egg Move. Yes, I do know that one, but I have no idea what that passive is. I feel like you might have told me before too. That's the worst part. I just feel like kind of an idiot not knowing it. Let's teach the Pidgeotto. This is fine. So this will be Dragon. Dragon is only good against Dragon, so this isn't actually... Protean makes it where you change into the type. That's what it is, yes. Yep, free stab. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I don't think I need the Dragon move. I don't think Twister does anything. Honestly, dragons are not resistant to flying, so Bleak Wind still does more. Very good for resistances. Turning into Fairy as a dragon type is good. Yeah, I bet you it would be. I bet you that would be decent. This should be fine. Honestly, do I keep Bleak Wind Storm at this point? I have increased special attack, so it's about the same attack as my normal. Yeah, Rayquaza. Rayquaza is actually not... I thought he would be way more difficult to deal with than he was. But when I went 195, he was so easy. He was insanely easy to beat. I thought he would be so much tougher. I think I get rid of Bleak Wind and keep the Fly, right? Because the damage is almost exactly the same, but it's 100 accuracy. I think that's better, and it lowers the speed stats, but this guy's super speedy. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna get rid of the Bleak Wind. It's a very nice egg move. I just don't really need it right now. Fly is a 2-turn move. Yeah, but at the very least, it gets me out of danger for the most part. I mean... Twister isn't great either, I guess. Here, I'll keep them both for now. So that should be okay-ish. Twister is useless. Yeah, that is fair. A busy worker flags you down. Hey, I'm working, but hey, would you like to come over here to this box that I have? You look like someone with lots of capable Pokemon. We can pay you. Oh yeah, this is super cool. They pay you tons of money, don't they? Uses its speed. I'm pretty sure we have really high speed on this thing. I thought we did. Apparently it's not the greatest. Our best Speedmon is still that though. The other one is use its toughness, and I think Snorlax might be better, right? Uses its strength and endurance. Fast is just better? Snorlax 2, he should be, here, let's check him out. So it should use his attack power, which is lowered, but it's still 60, as opposed to our 46 on speed, and he has 122 chunky HP. I think that we go Snorlax on this one. I think he'll make us the most coinage. I think that's probably fair. We're gonna try it. I think that's probably the better one. You gotta get him. I really do I gotta change like 3 natures on these dudes that I have. They're not great. I don't know what Sales Assistant would do. I feel like that's like Payday. Payday would be good for sales. Minus attack Snorlax is bad. Does it go by the proportionate number or by the actual number? Because if it's the actual number, then the 60 is still better. But if it goes by like the sort of how much it should have, then yeah, I guess technically it's not a thing. I'll try it just for fun. We'll see how much money we get. Okay, thanks for the assistance. He was incredibly helpful. We got 1850 bucks is not too shabby. I will say that's decent money at this level. The PP evolves moves reduced by 2, but that's fine. That's fine. He should probably lose some HP too, right? I think so. What is Feather Dance? Harshly lowers attack stats. Nah, not that one. That might be good if we were in like an actual competitive match, but even then, I don't think I would take it. I think it's probably fine here. A Drill Run. Ooh, Dunsparce has learned some weird stuff. Let's see here. Mud Slap can go probably. It can 100% go. Yeah, I think this is better. Honestly, Mud Slap might be better than Tackle though, because of the accuracy reduc. No, I'm gonna get rid of Mud Slap. That's fine. Sicklezar learned some solid moves. Recommend using him if you got him. Yeah. I think I have him. I'm gonna say like 70%. Thunderstone on the Jolt. I can't use it. That actually hurts. That mentally hurts me right there. I'm just going to throw the thingy on him, right? Get more for the Pidgeotto. He's starting to become our MVP. Oh wait, no, we don't have a rare candy. I was thinking we had a rare candy. We have a nugget. Different kind of candy. It's my kind. Wormadam, I have that form, but this is an okay matchup if there's going to be one. So more effort into Dunsparce than Pidgeotto. Do you think Dunsparce gets further ahead? Because Pidgeotto can become Mega, so there is that. But if that's the case, I think he's a defender, not a special, so I'm just gonna go Bleak. Boop, it didn't do that much. It didn't do that much. He stole and ate my berry. Ah, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. There's no catching him. You took more time on Dunsparce. More effort in Dunsparce than Pidgeotto. Oh yeah, well Pidgeotto's moves are kind of lame. They're really, really lame. They're really lame. He learns some cool like egg moves, I guess, but he doesn't learn good real moves. The Snorlax Body Slam is 100% what he's taken. I just replaced Covet with this, right? I think that's fine. Covet is also down to 2 PP. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Covet. That's fine, because Body Slamming Snorlax is a mean monster. Ooh, that's a decent number. Baneri Charm. Look at how much time I spent on that one. Look at that! Immediately gone. Didn't even care about Charm. Eevee Bite. Actually, I don't really care about this either, because Covet's just a better move, so yeah. He gets so many Eevee moves that are so good. I actually wish he could have like 10 move slots to take all the good stuff. Memory Mush. I could go VV Volley. I forgot about that. Can I get it? Oh, I can't get it. Where's the VV Volley doesn't come until you evolve him. Oh, or until he learns it naturally. He can learn it naturally. I'm just seeing what everybody can learn. Because there might be something in here. Just out of here, Aqua Jet. That's a decent one for him still. I think that's probably a good one to grab, and it's the only one to grab, right? Yeah, because there's an Ether. We're just gonna get the Aqua Jet. That's fine. So this should be good, and we get rid of Water Gun, and then he's good. So we got this. Decent, decent, decent. And now it's 35 against, oh, the Cosmos guys. These guys are goofballs, I love them. They use Steel though, don't they? This is a terrible matchup for me. I wish I had a normal fire. Is there a normal fire in the game? Do Let's Go Eevee moves only for Eevee? I don't think I remember, like, what is Let's Go Eevee's moves? You're gonna have to tell me. Are those just all the, like, the bouncy bubble and everything? Because if that's the case, yeah, probably I'd do that. They're good moves. They're weirdly good moves. Like, even though they're not stabbed, they're decent. I like them. I think Snorlax, because he's got Crunch. Like, there's Metal Claw, that's fine. Oh, I got Focus Blast. I forgot about that. Let's just focus him down. He avoids it. I'm gonna save that last one for something useful, so let's crunch him. He's slower? We're Speed Tide, probably. That's fine, that's fine. That should be okay. Oh, well, I saved it for nothing, but that's fine. There's no PP left. I can't do it. I can slack off because he's definitely outspeeding. Oh, he's not. He's slow. Ah, then I should have just body slammed. Just get him out of here. The moves that go bouncy bubble. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, I thought those were probably like that. Yeah, those were the moves that you're talking about. Those are good moves. They're actually decent. Elixir is actually good for Snorlax right now because he lost all his PPs. He has no PP. Can't even get it. Trubbish is... I don't have a normal Psychic. That would be Girafarig. Girafarig would be so good. Ah, Girafarig would be amazing for this team. He might actually beat Dunsparce. If Dunsparce levels, does he have, like, does he get anything, any new types, I should say? If he gets a new type, that would be so good. We'll just body this thing, though. I've never heard of body slamming garbage and coming out clean on the other side. That Pokemon is trash, yes! I think you might be right on that one. There we go, I think we're good. Honestly, I haven't needed to catch anything in such a long time, it's insane. Apicart, that's special defense. That's, it's okay. I think I just get the Great Ball. Like, there's no reason to get anything else. Raticate, that's just a regular old Raticate. Body Slam should do the work. Boop. It didn't do the work. I'll catch him because he's got a new nature. And I crit. And I catch. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's actually a decent nature for him. That's not too bad because he doesn't use special attack for anything. So he has Guts. He also... I would be able to make him Strong Jaw because he's Strong Jawed. Yeah, he's actually weirdly decent. Like, he can do some sweeping. He can do some numbers. Should I take this? That's a thing. 0 points on health is kind of horrible. He is a really low defense mon too. I think I'll just send him home. I'll just send him home. That's fine. We have a good team right now. We have an okay good team. I will say okay good. I think we could still do some more work, but that's more like tight coverage stuff. Expedef, because there's nothing else. Like, why would I take that? Coughing, he's so good. I love coughing. Coughing's so good. I'm going to send out the Pidgeotto on this one because he has a little bit that he could do here. Because Coughing is terrible special defense. Coughing is one of the worst special defenders. So we're gonna get rid of that. Water Style, it's just teasing me now. Now it's just going through the evolutions. We'll just get the money. We're just going through, we're just zooming. I will not switch, let's see how much Fly does. I know it's more accurate, so I just wanted to play the game. I just wanted to play it and see what happens. Ooh, that did so much damage. Quick attack, there we go, get rid of him. I wasn't gonna risk it. There was no risk in it. Agility, no. Oh, no, stop trying to. There we go, perfect. I always do that. Oh, he learns Crunch naturally, that's good. Then I can just get rid of probably Rollout. That's good against flying. And that's about it, right? Ice? It's not a great move though. I think I'll just take Crunch and just get the type. That's fine. Baton Pass is really good because this guy should get some decent moves, right? After You is not that great. We're not using that. Yeah, we haven't gotten any vouchers. We haven't even been able to play luck. It really sucks. Dynaban or Mega, I 100% need something to come through. Rock's not needed as you already have fire coverage. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to hit birds or ice types as hard. Well, actually, no. Do I have fire type? I do. I don't have fire type. I need a mushroom to get that. Eevee. I don't have the fire coverage. I took the lightning, so I can hit birds. I can't hit ice, but that's fine because ice is flimsy, so that's okay. Maybe the Dunsparce will learn something. Who knows? X accuracy is a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm gonna take it. And now we can just use that right now with the Bleak Wind Storm. Boom! He's gonna hurt me. Oh, he ain't gonna do that much. That's fine. And then I'm gonna destroy him. Gone. Eevee has Bouncy Bub. It still does, yeah, it'll overheal. So that's at least decent. He can deal with ice types, I guess. Salic, oh, is this my real egg? This is, okay, that's a starter. I'm cool with that. He's decent enough. Triple Axle is a mean move on a grass type. That kind of covers his weakness. A Cubchoo, I like Cubchoo. I mean, the defense is a nice boost, actually. That's not bad. You going for, yeah, I am totally going for G-Max. G-Max Eevee all the way. Mountain Gale, ooh. A Gligar, I didn't have this guy. I like Gligar, I like Gliscor. He's so cool looking. Gliscor looks awesome and that nature is great. That's decent enough. And Spiky Shield is that's good defense. I'll take it. He's okay. I'm cool with that. Come back, Pidgeotto. It's time for us to be confronted by a shady man in a construction site. Why is he here? Shouldn't somebody be getting rid of him? Almost max stats. Yeah, he was really good. Okay, so this changes natures. So this is actually a good idea because we could take the cheap one and change a crappy nature. So we had Snorlax had a bad nature because down attack. He is shady. And we have Pidgeotto who also has a bad nature because he's down speed. And those are their two best stats, I think. His is good, his is bad, his is okay, and his is not super great either. All right, I think we go for Snorlax because he's our guy. We got to go for the Lax. Oh, you do Pidgeotto? Oh, there's so many guys we have to change natures on. They're so bad. I think that's fair for Pidgeotto. I'm actually really leaning to Pidgeotto because I really like Pidgeotto. So I'm going to go to Pidgeotto because I like him a lot. He's so cool. He hits you 2 bottles. You get calcium and calcium. That's, what is it? Special attack? I think? I'm not sure. But the medicine had some side effects. Bashful, what is that? Is that good? I'm going to switch, but I'm gonna check. That's good, that's just neutral. Just gets rid of the problems. Okay, that's great. That's decent, I like this a lot. And the calciums are there. That was special attack. Okay, so I was just guessing there, but it felt like it was right. I know protein is attack. I know iron is defense. I know Carbos is speed and HP up is HP. So I was just stuck between those 2 other ones. So I was fighting a steel type. I remembered. I could Eevee this or I could Snorlax this. I'm gonna Snorlax this. Would rather have plus defense minus special attack on Snore. Yeah, that would be so much better. Snorlax just having minus attack is a really bad idea. And unfortunately, I think that's the only one I have. I'm just gonna, yeah. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. Boop. Okay, sturdy. Okay, that's fine. I can catch him. I'm just gonna catch him. Boom, critical, and got him. Easy, easy. That's okay. Actually, the nature's terrible, but I've got other natures for him, so the HP's good. Pidgeot with double bad side nature worth to try. Yeah, because honestly, like, his nature was terrible. His nature was horrible. Snorlax's is also pretty bad. Heavy Slam is going to be good on a Snorlax. He's probably pretty heavy. I think I can drop the Crunch on him and take the Heavy Slam, or drop the Focus Blast. So what is Fighting good against? Fighting's good against Steel, and it's good against normal types. Those are my only two things there, and I think it's good against something else. I might be missing something. Ice. Steel's good against Ice. I think this is better because it's far more accurate. Let's just do that. It's good against Rock as well. Steel's good against Rock, so we still have that coverage. So it has all those four. It has the 2 of the 4. Normal types, that's fine. We can just body them with a normal move, so the only problem at that point would be Steel types. And I need to get Eevee's Fire move back. How much Heavy Slam Cosmog would do in real life? Yeah. I mean, I gotta check it out. I gotta check out how heavy Snorlax is actually. Snorlax. I want to see his weight. I want to see how much Chungus he's got. This dude is 1,014 pounds. He's gonna hurt somebody with that. That's not good. That's gonna be a mega body slam. All right, that's fine. I'm cool with this. He'll do some damage. Let's see here. X speed doesn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt on a Snorlax team. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty unfortunate. I think we can beat that Machoke before he does damage to the Snore, and everybody else gets bodied. So I think this is still okay. We're gonna Heavy Slam this, and we're gonna Bleak Wind Storm that team. Boop! Oh, got him. Goodbye. So Heavy Slam's gonna kill, obviously. I probably should have just Body Slammed, honestly, because I think I just wasted that. That was way too overkill. That was so much damage. Copycat. No, that's not. It's not super great for him because he's not the fastest mon in the game. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take those Eevee moves, the good Eevee moves. We need. I don't think we honestly needed much. I'll take the potion because Pidgeotto took some hits. That's pretty much it. That's fine. Oh, it's a worker. Instead of working, he's going to fight a child. Perfect. This is okay. Let's do it. Boop. Bulldoze. Oh, that's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. He's still slow, though. He's real slow, so we're good. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. And he didn't blow up, so Snorlax gets big XPs. So much XPs. Oh, look at it all. All right, this is... Actually, I think I'm going to... Ooh, I don't know. I think maybe I go for a Heavy Slam. I think it's better. Oh, that's a little obnoxious. 4 times. Wow, that didn't do as much as I thought it would do. Let's do it again. Graveler looks like an uncle. He's really like, he looks very, I don't know, homey, I guess. He kind of looks like, hey, this guy's a cool dude. I don't know, he's kind of interesting. Amnesia? Nah, I don't think so. Like, we've got so much special defense. I don't need that. Graveler does look homeless too. There's also that. Oh, we get the evolution. Decent. Pidgeot, it's time for the good one. Now we just need the Mega Thing and the Mega Stone. So we're getting sort of closer. So that's decent enough. We get stat boost. Takedown for this. No, we didn't want that. We want Headbutt. Headbutt's better. Headbutt on a Baneri would be nice too. I will take it over. We've got good speed with this guy. He's got bad. He's got such. All of our natures are so bad. Graveler to Golem are like those mob bust up. Yeah, exactly. Another one is, what is it? The ice guy, Glalie. Glalie just looks like generic boss, generic mob in a dungeon. He's just like, he looks kind of like a beholder. Like you're gonna beat him to get to the next stage. He's really kind of just that. That's all I ever think of with him. Oh, I do want Headbutt. Whoopsie. Oh no, I lost it. I wanted Headbutt. I didn't pay attention. Batty Bad. I like Batty Bad. We'll get this. I didn't pay attention. I'm terrible. I don't need Wish if I got Bouncy Bob. I think I'm gonna go Batty. And we get the other one, Glitzy. Glitzy's not too bad. All right. At this point, we have no real issues with Steel with an Eevee. I think this is probably fine. He's that broke friend who hangs out with you and always asks for stuff. Yeah, I think everybody's got one of those guys. One of those dudes hanging out. Covet's gonna go eventually. Yeah, it's not a great move. I think this is fine. Hyper drill, that sounds good. 100. Ooh, that's pretty decent. And it can hit anybody using the moves like oh, that's decent. Tackle can go. Tackle can get out of here. EV loadout, yeah. I think I need to get the fire type back at some point because that'll be our steel answer. But otherwise, we're doing pretty well. I need to heal. I think he needs to heal. He got battered. This poor dude took some damage. He's so much money to heal. We'll just get another potion. We'll just get him the full heal and this guy too. I like Pidgeot. X attack because we're kind of an attacking team at this point, right? Like I don't need the Great Ball at this point. I think we're just good. Oh, it's time to body slam a pile of goop and beat it. Focus Blast is totally, yeah, 100% reliable. 100% minus about 30% reliable. Very good. So this is fine. I think we're good here. We can Heavy Slam Goo, and we can Bleak Windstorm everything. Oh, wow. I really should keep an eye on Pidgeot, because he does so much work. I don't need the Heavy Slams when I got him around. He's so good. Pidgeot's doing the numbers. He's putting in the dollar bills. Luck. We're going Luck. All right, this is easy. Yeah, we're going to swap out to the Pidgey. And we're going for some luck. Let's see here. 1. It's okay. A rare is decent. I'm cool with that. Gambling all the way. I can just fly because I don't have to worry about anything here. Oh, he still hits with low sweep. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, that's terrible, but that's fine. At least I can take a hit with the birdie. The birdie can take a kick, which I feel like most birds couldn't. Oh, what are we getting? What are we getting? It looks like we're getting an exact replica. No, it's Dewdun. Okay, so I think that you said Dewdun Sparse is the 1 in 100 chance. And I wasn't getting that one. Yeah, we gotta take the map. Well, the map reduces luck. So that's the thing. The map reduces gambling. It doesn't be bigger gambling. However, we might need this. Because that way we can get our ghost type. I gotta take it. Sorry, guys. I gotta take the map. And our other options are terrible. They're not luck either. So technically, we're not losing that much luck. It's okay, yeah, we have to do it. All right, we're going to just Bleak Wind him. Boop, because I don't want to get low sweeped, because he can kick low and hit a guy flying up high. It's a very interesting move, honestly. Pidgeot wants to learn Wing Attack. Yay! It's a little too late, but a little too late. Oh yeah. That was a great set of words there. Eevee wants to learn Baton Pass. Baton Pass could be really good with him, actually. That could be really decent because he could set up and then... Actually, he could set up and leave anyway. Never mind, Baton Pass isn't super great with him, right? Yeah, I'm not going to do it. We got a Baton Passer. We're good. Soothe Bell. Ooh. I think maybe... Pidgeot's gaining a lot of friendship, actually, just for constantly sweeping things. Like, just for being a monster. Does Baneri evolve by level or by friendship? I feel like it's a friendship mon. He grabbed the bird's hair and then swept him. How he managed to do that when I have a bird and the bird doesn't have hair is another question. I feel like he's a friendship mon because he's 35 and he hasn't leveled. I think he's a friendship mon. I'm going to put this on him. Ooh. Do we have anything that can make this guy useful? But double kick's okay. I don't know. I feel like that's fine. Let's send him out. Look at Pidgeot. He does. Oh, I sent him. I sent him out. Tri-Attack's gonna hurt. Ouch. He has luscious hair. He has. Oh, those are just elongated feathers. You see, they come from. He comes from a natural tribe of birds who all have. I don't know why birds are in a tribe. Don't ask me. They should probably be in a flock or something. But he comes from a tribe of birds, and they all have luscious feather-like, hair-like feathers. They're very, very interesting. Let's send out Baneri again. He's gonna get bodied. All right, that's fine. Double kick. We would have done it if I hadn't swapped out. That's so bad. That's fine. He took damage. Dunsparce 2, get out there. Dunsparce 2 got paralyzed. Oh no. Drill Run. Don't be levitating. Don't be levitating. Okay, good. Get him out of here. Dunsparce 2 did the work. Dunsparce 2. Eevee got one berry. Cool. So that hurt. That was just a giant waste of HP. I'll do this. I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna happen, Dunsparce is probably the best guy for it to happen to outside of Snorlax, but I don't really appreciate it either way. I'm gonna throw this on the bunny, and we're gonna try to get him a little bit of friendship. Officer Mitchell. I can take a hit. Let's go to this. We'll swap the bunny. Assurance. Ooh, no, I can't take another hit. That was just a why did it have to crit? Dunsparce. Snorlax, tag in. He can take this. Secret power doesn't do anything. Heavy slam. Crunch, get him out of here. Half speed, it really does, yeah. What really sucks is on even slow mons, just having the chance of not doing a move is the real problem. Agility, no. That's fine. He was in the match, so that means he should. Why does he get roost? He got little wings, I guess, but he ain't roosting. That's a tough one, actually. Ancient power isn't necessary. I think we have that coverage, don't we? And he's not a good special attacker. He really isn't. He's got a bad nature for it. I think we get rid of ancient power. It could raise all the stats. He sheds his feather. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna do it. Ancient power is not super great. Yeah, I think what happens is in order to roost, he just basically falls to another lower level and just smacks into it. But instead of getting hurt, he has enough chungus to take the hit, so then he just roosts down there. So that's really what's happening, I think. I have no scientific basis to back this up, but I feel like that's what's going on. Boop, you're gone. Growlithe is not living through that. Are you kidding me? Well, Max Ether, restore all PP for one move. I don't know. I feel like the Baneri really didn't get a chance to shine. I know that was kind of a waste of money, but that's fine. Actually, it wasn't a waste of money. Never mind. I was lying. I was fibbing. I need to spend more money. Bigger dollar bills than the Snorlax. He uses jump hacks. Yeah, he's probably got some like secret code he's manipulating or something. Do I really? I don't think I need to do that just yet. I think I needed the Snorlax because of guarantees, but I'm just gonna go lure. Oh no, Arcalodon and Conkeldurr. That's a really bad matchup for me. What do I do here? Let's see here. Snorlax is getting wrecked by this conch. That's a real problem. That's a real issue. I think we have to kind of throw the Dunsparce out there and maybe get hit. I don't know. That is dangerous. I really shouldn't have. I don't have Focus Blast. I don't have Focus Blast anymore. I'm gonna swap the bunny for the Pidgeot. And I'm going to Heavy Slam. Is Heavy Slam reduced? No, it's not. It's only reduced against Arc, and that's fine. I'm gonna Heavy Slam him. I'm gonna throw a Bleak Wind Storm at everything. Boop. Okay, I should kill the conch because he's slow. He's real slow. Ooh, he's absorbing. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Goodbye, Pidgey. Oh no, this is definitely gonna hurt. Yeah. So now it's everything against Arc. That's fine. If we Body Slam this thing, that would be decent. Oh. Nope, we're gonna Super Fang. I think we gotta Super Fang this thing. We get rid of Cosmic Power for this and we Super Fang this. This is gonna win. It's gonna do it. It's time for Bibarel to have one showing finally. If he's going electric though, he's gonna destroy the Bibarel. This is gonna be bad. I'm going Eevee, actually. I'm going Eevee. Because here's what I'm thinking. I Body Slam this. I go Batty Bad to defend. And then I might have a chance. I could also paralyze. I could just instant paralyze this thing. I might do that. I'm gonna crunch it and I'm going to Buzzy. Actually, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do this. Nope. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Just in case I didn't outspeed, because this guaranteed paralyzes. RNG, he got paralyzed. He missed his move. That worked. It did it. And now I'm gonna Batty to get some defense up, just in case he physicals me. Oh, it's working. Big numbers. No, he didn't get stopped. Oh no. All right, attack and attack rose. That was a big deal. 2 attack rises. Giant attack. I'm gonna Glitzy. Now I'm gonna set up a reflect. Big reflect time. And Snorlax Crunch, it's a win. Easy. Okay, that wasn't as big a threat as I thought it would be. And we should all maximize everything. I got a Pitaya, very cool. Oh, Power Plant or Dojo? Probably not Dojo, right? I don't think Dojo. I think that's a bad idea. Power Plant has a lot of steel types too. These are pretty bad options for us, honestly. I think we got to go to the power. Yeah, there's no way, right? There's just no way. Like, Dojo's gonna destroy us. This is the map doing all the work. I bet you we would have gone Dojo without it. Belly Bolt, what is the special thing of him? When he takes a hit, he gets electric power? Is that what his thing is? I think that's what his thing is. I think I send it to Baniri, get a bit of hitting in. Do some frustration, because I've died already. I think. Electromorphosis, ooh, discharge gonna kill, boop. He gets big buff. All right, Snorlax, tag in, body slam time. Oh, they're gonna hurt. Oh, that didn't do that much actually. Paralyze is annoying, but didn't do that much. Oh, I was healed. Don't paralyze me again. Don't do it again. That's fine. All right, perfect. I had the Lumberry. The Lumberry did the work. The Lumberry does the numbers. Decent enough. Perfect. All right, now, unfortunately, the one thing I wanted to level up, he's dead, but you know, accuracy doesn't hurt, honestly. Great Ball is not that necessary. I'm gonna take the accuracy, actually. I'm gonna heal up first. He still needs so much. I guess I gotta front the money. I need the Mega Baniri, because he's fighting, isn't he? Isn't he fighting? When he levels up, when he evolves, that would be anti-steal right there. Let's go X-Ac. Not when he evolves, when he like megas, I think. When he evolves, I think he's still just normal. This is gonna be an issue, because I don't want to get zapped, but I guess Snorlax is the best to take these hits. I'm gonna swap in the Baniri to give him a bit more XPs and maybe some friendship. Because I think, oh no, he has to kill to get the friendship, doesn't he? If that's the case, then Dunsparce, he has drill. He has drill run, that's fine. Or the other drill. I'm going to body this thing, and we're gonna drill run that thing. Just in case he fightings, because that's gonna hurt. Boop! Ooh, okay, that's fine. Easy. Decent enough. He has a long battle cry. He wants to learn high horsepower? Sure, that's pretty good. High horsepower is decent. High horsepower can beat steel types, so I think we get rid of Crunch. We don't need it anymore. Like, I think that we're fine there. We can still beat Psychics with Bibarrel, so we're good. I'm gonna go high horsepower here, because he actually needs to be able to beat Steels, because he takes all their hits. So I think this is good. And Dunsparce, that's fine. He wants to learn Dragon Rush. Ooh, he's learning such, why are these moves? Why his moves these? This is so weird. It's a very inaccurate dragon move though. And I kind of think Hyper Drill is definitely a better move. Drill Run is probably a better move. I think I'm gonna just drop this one. I don't think I need Dragon Rush. I'm going to Body Slam, and I'm going to, I'm gonna Roost, actually. This is fine, I'll get the HP back. So we'll Roost up, this should kill, because Electrode is, really? It didn't kill. He's so low defense though. That's so weird. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're going to Glare him. I don't know. He can't be paralyzed, I bet. He can. He can't by a Glare. Okay, so they actually just can't be paralyzed by anything. That's kind of cool, but it's good to know. It's good to know. I didn't want to use good moves on him because Dunsparce doesn't have a lot of moves to throw around. He only has a couple here and there. So I don't want to use the good ones. VV Volley is a big deal because this is a return that doesn't miss. So return not missing is actually a really big deal. That makes him pretty chunky as an attacker. Do we get rid of one of our EV moves, or do we keep all this crazy type coverage? Because this covers a lot of bases we don't have we have problems with otherwise. Maybe not Batty Bad, but Batty Bad is just, it sets up a Reflect. Like, it's so good. So good. VV Volley does get stabbed. It's normal. Yep. It'll get stabbed, so it is like Return. So it's a base 102 move that gets stabbed, so it's like 152 point something or other, 0.5, which will round down, obviously. But yeah, it's going to be a big attack. In that case, I think we need the heal. I think we get rid of the Glitzy Glow is the one that I'm thinking. The only thing here is we don't have anything to handle poison at that point, but Batty Bad is generally a better move. Maybe I keep the Glitzy and I keep that for the poison types, and then I get rid of Batty, and if I need to, I'll swap it back, because Eevee can relearn all these moves. I'm gonna do that. I like Batty more, but I think this is better. We'll try this. We'll get the VV Volley, because that's probably still one of the Eevee moves, so it still fits our paradigm, our little fun thing that we're doing. Nugget doesn't hurt at this point. X speed is actually really decent all around. But it's not gonna, XP won't matter for the good fights. No, it will, because 55, it will matter, it will matter. So we're gonna take this. Ampharos, I love Ampharos. He's so good, I love this dude. I'm gonna body slam, I wanna catch him. Ooh, I'm gonna throw a G-ball. One big G, nope, didn't do it, didn't do it. All right, that's fine. We're gonna slack off and get that health back. Big health. Chunky health. I'm surprised that we're outspeeding him even with that, because like Snorlax is slow. Snorlax is really slow. Static. That's fine. At least I don't have to worry about paralysis. It's already happened. Boom, I got him. So I get a whatever his pre-evolved form is, which is awesome. I just want to see. He's got okay stats, right? Those moves are good. All right, so I forget what we actually get for him, but that's fine. It's decent. 11,114 is good XP gain. Wow. Wow, that's decent. Entrainment. Ooh, that's interesting. What is that? It makes the target's ability the same as the user's. Oh, that's not super. Actually, ooh, oh, that might be great. Klutz entrainment. Ooh, maybe that is good. That's actually, I think that's good. I think that's great. We're gonna go baton pass. We're gonna drop items off these dudes. Entrainment could be mean. That could be good. I wonder if it drops the items they have. We're gonna have to test that out, because that looks like it'd be really mean. We need to get rid of the paralysis, but we have one more round beforehand, so I'm gonna wait that round out. I'm gonna need the X defend, terrain pulse, I'm just curious. Oh, okay, it's a little too situational. I'm gonna go X defend, Plusle or Minen, that one. We'll keep this out because I'm paralyzed. I'm just gonna high horsepower this dude off the planet. Get out of here, boom! 89, that's all he had. It's all he had to give. Hammer arm, that's not bad, actually. Snorlax is learning so many good. He's learning so many good moves. This answers our steel type right now, our steel type issue. However, it's also like we got good coverage otherwise. Do we drop the high horsepower on this dude and wait and go to the other? Just makes the ability nothing. Yeah, it doesn't just make it nothing. I think if they have held items, it's gonna make them drop all their held items. So we might not only just beat him, we will add insult to injury by taking away all the berries and everything. That might be amazing. And I could just literally swap in this dude and just do entrainment on everything if that's the way it works. It's, Klutz is, oh, Klutz does nothing. Okay, so it doesn't actually make them, yeah, because it's not implemented. Yeah, you're right. That would have been so good though. But it still makes their ability nothing. And their ability could be a problem. That could be an issue. It would have been so chunky if that was the case though. Klutz would have been so good. That's a strat they need to get implemented because that's so much fun right there. As far as hammer arm, I have a ground move, so I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of the high horsepower, get the hammer arm. It still covers steel, but that way we have our option back. I'll do this because hammer arm's a decent move. I'll try it. High horsepower is such a good move, but yeah, we'll get rid of it. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me, but I think we're good. Full heal, perfect. That was what I was hoping for. So we're just gonna heal up this way, and I'll heal my Baniri just in case, because I think I might have some use for him. And then we're going to full heal and get rid of that para, and then we start the fight really healthy. Decent health. And he starts with this thing, Meowst. Okay, so that becomes Grass Dark. That's so cool. I could hammer arm this thing into oblivion. I could annihilate this. I could also heavy slam whatever he sends in. He would send in a fighting type, right? Or what would he send in against this? That would be it, right? Like a fighting or a ghost. I'm gonna hammer. Okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Boom! So much damage. All right, now I'm gonna heavy slam. Because he swaps out. So he's gonna get a slam on this. That took a lot of damage. So that's a fighting type. That's a problem. Yeah, throw is next. Dunsparce doesn't outspeed this dude, does he? I don't want Dunsparce to die. He's so good. Hyper Drill will kill if I get him. 55. What is throw? What is throw? Throw. It's throw with an H. It got me. I think he's probably slow. He's 45. Dude, Dunsparce. Let's see what he is. I just want to see what the stat compares, because I'm pretty sure we beat that. We're 55. We slightly beat it. I think we've got what we need here. I think we can do it. I'm gonna swap to the Dudun, and hopefully its speed can just destroy this thing. Now I don't. Now I don't. Ooh, that sucks. He's going. He's paralyzed. Are you kidding me? Come on, hit him. There we go. It didn't do enough. It didn't do enough. I could roost up. He's taking hits very well. Nope, critical kill. That was the worst possible outcome for that guy. That was insane how bad that was. I think quick attack just kills. Okay, I'll bleak wind him. Boop. That didn't do enough, but the quick attack will kill here, so that's fine. I could have done it, but I didn't. The Pidgeot is more important to our team than I think the Dunsparce was. However, the luck on that was insane. Actually, we have an answer to you now. We have an answer. It's called Bibarel. Normal type. Aqua Jet. Boom. All right, I think I just win at this point. I can just use Bibarel for everything. He gets to actually do stuff. Swords Dance Bibarel. All right. I don't need Super Fang anymore. That was literally for one Mon. I'm going to take the Swords D. Oh, Swords D Bibarel is going to sweep everything. Freezy Frost. That's okay, isn't it? Eliminates every stat change. Oh, yeah, that's like Haze plus Ice. Anti-Dragon, Anti-Air. That does give us an option because we don't have Dragon option right now. That's actually decent. I think maybe Buzzy Buzz goes because like Buzzy Buzz's whole point was to beat Waters and to beat, Flying. And we'd have the Flying. Water type, we could just send this out. Think he turn? Yeah, because he does get stat boost, doesn't he? Now, Buzzy Buzz isn't the best thing against Attorney because we need to like do incremental damage to him. That's the big problem. I could use my Eevee as like my go-to guy for a bunch of different stat stuff and then drop the VV. Because Freezy Frost is big damage. Glitzy Glow. There's so many moves. I wish he had like 8. I wish he had like 8 or 10 moves. That's the problem. I'm gonna drop the Buzzy. I think the Freezy is better. We're gonna go for it. We need something against Waters now. We have Bibarel, which is okay. Sappy Seed would be good against Waters. I mean, that's an option. It drains the target's HP. That's a good idea. That's actually good. We're once again plan ahead, right? So VV Volley can drop because we'll take the Sappy Seed and we'll just drop a Leech Seed on him. And then he'll just constantly heal our guys. All right, we're gonna do this. I think this is our final moveset. Put Lens on Eevee. We 100% need a Lens on an Eevee, yeah. That's fine though. This is good. This should be easy for an Aqua Jet to take out, even from this, because we're big attack, so we're fine. So Bibarel's just gonna sweep the rest of his team real quick. So that's fine, that's fine. Pidgey wants to learn Roost. Yeah, I'll take Roost. Roost is good. I don't think we need Whirlwind at this point. I think we're fine. I think we Roost up. Whirlwind's not super great. Throw, Aqua Jet. Boom, gone. Okay, so that's actually working out. We're actually able to play around it a little bit. We just need the right Mons out to do stuff. Eevee's getting so many berries. This might be the legendary too. This might be the legend. It's an epic Magnemite. I didn't realize he was not an epic, a rare. I didn't realize he was a rare though. That's kind of interesting because I see him all the time. I've never even looked at Whirlwind since I put it on there. I haven't actually put that guy out much since I put that on there. Flamethrower is a good move on him. Still not the legend. Oh, what is this? Is that like a Fire Steel or a Fire Ghost or maybe a Fire Dark? Char Cadet. Maybe it's like a Fire Normal if you're thinking just like a normal Cadet. I don't know. It's so weird. Fire Ghost. He is Fire Ghost. Okay, I was thinking so. That's so cool. All right, so he's basically like, what's his toes? Like the Fuecoco guy, right? I think he's like the Fuecoco guy in that regard. It has 2 Evo. That's good. And Sacred Sword is decent. Ooh. Rarer Candy. Oh, that's not too bad. I could revive the Dunsparce and just Rarer Candy, everybody. Baneri needs some friendship. Baneri is just sitting there with the 13 chunky friendship. I love it. It's a little bit of money, but I'm going to bring him back. Split E. Actually, I'm not going to bring him back. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. One's an armor dude, and he has, split Evos. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of those going around, isn't there? There's a lot of those dudes hanging out. Belly Drum could be a decent... like, he's slow, so that's a problem. He could Belly Drum and then slack off to get it back, but his moves are getting to be an issue. Actually, I could use this. I think this is probably decent because I could set up with that if I swap in on something. I don't know. I don't think Belly Drum is the best option for us because it's a gauntlet, right? I think we wait up. I think we wait up. I might have done a bad thing, but I think we wait up. Belly Drum is scary in this kind of a format. Flatter is like, that's like Swagger but special, right? Yes. I don't really think so. Like, it doesn't increase the damage they do to themselves, which is the problem. I don't think it does anyway. But yeah, that's the thing. Coil. He's learning so many moves I don't know any. Poison. Raises accuracy and defense as well. Oh, attack and defense as well as accuracy. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Attack, defense, and accuracy. That's not too bad. The problem is he won't get much usage out of it because he can't take a hit, really. He can take a couple hits, to be fair, but he can't, like, he doesn't go fast, so it's like setup risking too much. I'm not going to try it. Swords Dance is a great setup, but that one, not so much. I don't need Charm. Charm is not necessary. We can just drop that. Oh, it's a floof ball. It's a lady with a ton of shopping bags. I just get free stuff here, yes. TM, Vitamin, Pokey, Battle Item. I feel like Battle Item and Vitamin are just better than the other two. So I gotta take one of those two, and Vitamin's probably the better of the two. I feel like it's the better of the two. Battle Item could be really good. But, oh, that's just X items, never mind. Not as good then, never mind. I think Vitamin is probably the best. TM is too unreliable. I'm gonna take the Vites. Zinc is special defense, Calcium is special attack, Calcium is special attack. Excellent. I don't really have much for the way of special attacks, but special defense wouldn't hurt. I could make Snorlax even more chunky defensive. That would be so good. He could take no damage. I'm gonna do that because I want him in as our tank and kind of as our sweeper. So he's actually decent for that. He can do a lot of work there. And actually, this might be the best spot for him. Perfect. Barrel's not staying in. Baneri's gonna get wrecked, but you know. Can Eevee do something? Kinda, I guess. Kinda? Let's send the Eevee in. We'll send the Eevee in. We gotta keep the Snorlax because he's our guy. I'm gonna Sappy Seed this, and I'm going to Big Body it too. Boop. I just wanted to hit him, honestly. I just wanted to hit him for damage. I forgot to throw the wide lens over. Ugh, that's a thing. Static, that's fine. He's the guy, if I was gonna have someone paralyzed, that's fine. I'm going to Bouncy Bub this, and then I will slack off, right? Maybe? He does do damage, but I think Snorlax takes more back, and Snorlax is our guy. I'll Body Slam, actually. I'll Body Slam. I'll heal after. That's fine. This is fine. Thunderbolt. Ooh, yeah, because I didn't want to take too many of those. He sounds cool when he faints. That's really cool. He sounds like a sword being unsheathed. Max Revive? Okay, that's fine. 57, 58. We could have a trainer fight, right? Did we have one at 50? Well, that was normal, wasn't it? No, we could have one at 60 and 70. So yeah, we could have another one. At this point then, I will Eevee. And I will give just a Max Revive to the Dun. Boop. Magneton. Yeah, we kind of got to swap out of this one. We can't really do too much. I'm going to swap to Dudunsparce. Dudunsparce should kill this thing. No problem. Drill Run. Boom! Get him. Sturdy, I forgot about that. Ugh. Flash Cannon, that's fine. That's fine. It'll be a little, but it's fine. I could Hyper Drill this or Drill Run it. It wouldn't hurt. I could catch it too. I'm gonna catch. Gonna catch. Ah! I'm gonna go one more. Boom! Got him. So we got Quiet. We got, actually, that's a decent nature for him because he's not very fast. That's finally a decent nature. So that was worth it. It was worth it. All right, so we should be good. We should be good. All right. All the guys getting levels. All the guys getting levels. Rare Candy also doesn't hurt because we're maxed out on the Snore. We could just put that on him. And a Super Pot wouldn't hurt either, but I think the Rare Candy here, and then we heal up later. Ooh, Electabuzz! I already got one, though. I already got one. He's so cool, though. This is fine, actually. Dudon is better for this, I think. Emolga's a problem. Emolga's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna slack. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can eat those up. We can eat those up all day. Eat those up. And then Snorlax should get ton of HP if he gets out of the paralysis. Maybe? So many of these. Amnesia, no. So many moves. Slack off, perfect, so we're back up. So that's fine, I don't need to heal up on him anymore. I can Hyper Drill this thing, get it out of the way. Let's do it. Actually, no, I'm gonna glare it because I don't want to take static if he's got it. I'm gonna body slam him. Acrobatics, that's fine. Oh wait, he doesn't, paralyzed doesn't work. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine, he's still dead. It's fine, he's still dead. I was like, no, paralyzed doesn't work at all. Candy jar, ooh, candy jar's good. Candy jar is tasty. We're gonna need a super pot probably. I'm gonna put that on the done. I'm gonna leave the Snorlax because he can heal himself. We gotta get that candy. Big candy time. All right, it is trainer. Gym leader Elisa, and that is, I don't know, electric maybe? Yeah, there we go. This is fine, I'm cool with this. I'm gonna drill run it. Knock off, that's fine. It levitate, of course he's levitating. Gah. I'm gonna hyper drill him, just because he did that to me. Get him out of here, get him gone. Boom, levitate is really obnoxious. So many of them have it. Hyper drill should kill, right? Maybe? Don't paralyze, oh, come on. It's only got like a 30% chance. I'm going to roost because he can't do much. Oh, he can do a lot with a crit. I gotta roost again. I'm gonna roost again so that I get it all back. So even if he crits, it doesn't matter. This is fine. Hyper drill, free swapping. Boop, this thing should go. All right, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Perfect, he's gone. Easy, 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 easy. Never an easier easy. All right, so we should be good. Dunsparce learning double edge could be mean. Actually, no, that's not as good for him because he's already got a 100 power hyper drill. He doesn't need double edge. I'm just good. I'm just gonna get more PP on the hyper. Hyper's better. Wants to learn bounce. Bounce can be good because this thing doesn't have great moves right now. Fighting. Since this doesn't do the same thing we thought it would, maybe it's not a good move. Quick attack wouldn't be a great move, but it's stab. Frustration will go away eventually. However, I think we drop the entrainment for now because we just need like type coverage, I think. I think that's fine. We'll learn it back if we need to because we could just buy a mush. Like they're super cheap at the end game because you get so much money. Galvantula, that actually might be a problem. I'm gonna roost. Oh, that's a problem. That's an issue. If he's doing this, Pidgeot could one-shot this thing. The problem is if he does an electric move, Pidgeot's gonna get bodied. Oh, Pidgeot's gonna get bodied. I think actually Snorlax can eat those moves. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just slack off, get it all back. That's easy. We can eat every move he gives, and this guy is now just done. Like he can't do anything to a Snorlax. He can't do anything. This is gonna be so easy. Perfect. All right. At this point, I think we just body slam, one body kills. Boop. Easy, 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 easy. We have silver powder. That's cool. Is that ice moves or bug moves? That might be bug moves that silver powder works for. Ooh, and a Metang at the end. That's so cool. Now that I caught one, I'm seeing him everywhere. Now that I got one, he's all over. All right, this is fine. Actually, this is right about the time where I think I can call it. This is the 3-hour marker, and it seems to be working. I think we got pretty far on this one. 61 on the normal run. Not too shabby. Okay, that was decent. As far as this, I'm pretty sure Snorlax could stay out. I think he could stay out. So we're gonna just check our gotchas. Do that. We got this. I just want to see how close I am because maybe I'll stick around for a little bit just to get this shiny if it's the egg if it's still a thing. I'm gonna check it out. Doesn't see, yeah, it's not even close. Okay, so that'll take a while. So I feel like I'd be sticking around for a little too long for that one. So we'll wait up on that one. Probably come back to this tomorrow. That's all well and good, but I'll call it here for now. But that was so good. That was a weirdly good run. I don't understand how we did so well with normal types. Maybe I underestimated how chunky they are. Anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's so fun to have just people chatting and doing stuff and hanging out. That's what makes these streams so much more enjoyable. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye-bye for now.